Alrighty, we're going to go live now. It's a little early, but it's fine. It's only a couple minutes. So what I have tonight is Accumulated Knowledge Miracles. So I've been tweeting about this. It's a version of Miracles, I believe, mostly led by Lawrence Harmon. I know Christopher Stinson is currently running it at the GP Richmond as well. So I'm not sure exactly what the thought process or what kind of collaboration was dealt with this list. Lawrence Harmon is the one that brought this list to my attention. Really, the only reason I'm running it is because it gives me an excuse to run Accumulated Knowledge, which I love. Usually, I don't like. I pretty much always hate Miracles in general. Ruin top for all the non-blue decks and all that. So I have some hatred towards Miracles for that reason. Non-blue decks had to suffer their sins, but it happens. But yeah, so we have Miracles here. It's the basis of it is basically stuff like Predict and Portent force you to play like a weird game. Portent's kind of clunky. It doesn't really do what you want it to do generally most of the time. Like, it can set up a Terminus and stuff, but that's not really relevant with the way the deck kind of runs anyway. You can easily set up Terminus with like Ponder, Preordain, Brainstorm, etc. But it's more about card advantage. So there's like Accumulated Knowledge, where you actually throughout the game you eventually start netting a lot of cards off it. Then you can like snap Accumulated Knowledge, stuff like that, to really get ahead of your opponent. Still got like the 4 Swords to Plowshares. It's got 3 Terminus instead of 4. It's got a Council Judgment main board. I actually put some special commands, so if you were unaware, these special commands are exclamation point blog. That'll lead you to the New Miracles post, where he talks about the thought process behind the deck, like where it kind of evolved, stuff like that. Then there's exclamation point SB guide. That's for the sideboard guide. So if you're curious to want to run the deck, there's also a sideboard guide involved. And I'll be using that tonight because I'm not a Miracles person at all. I don't know the deck really. I've never played it before, so I'm going to need a little bit of help on sideboarding and whatnot for it. So I have the sideboard guide available. 2 Jace the Mind Sculptor in the deck. I personally want a third, but 2 is probably correct. Lawrence is a very good Miracles pilot. He's won a lot of he's top 8 a lot of classics. I believe he's won a couple. He's very good with Miracles, so obviously it's probably correct. Instead of having Spell Pierce main board, there's 3 Flusterstorms. It's going to give you more of a hedge for a Sneak and Show. It's going to help you force through some of your spells, and it's going to give you the ability to have a lot of turn one combo hate for your deck. So that's pretty good. The Council Judgment will give you a random answer to just anything that comes out. Still 2 Counterspell. Still 4 Force of Will. There's an Engineering Explosives main board. Engineering Explosives is going to help you against artifacts, enchantments, stuff like that. Metabase is pretty much standard for Miracles when you're splashing red. It's got 3 Tundra, 2 Volks, 5 Island, 2 Plains. It's got 8 fetches. There's 4 Floodstrands, and the rest of them are pretty much mixed. I don't really know if the rest of them have to be mixed, but again, not a Miracles expert. I trust Lauren's judgment, so we're going to go with it. Sideboard, 3 Power Blasts, going to give you a little bit of benefit against blue decks. Helps answer stuff like Jace, Delver, things of that nature. Helps you push through some of your spells through counter magic for 1 mana. It's pretty good. Helps a lot against Sneak and Show to be able to destroy an Omniscience or be able to counter Show and Tell, stuff like that. 2 Surgicals for some graveyard hate. A Containment Priest for like anti-Reanimator, anti-Dredge tech, and also can help against Death and Taxes, but I don't believe it's actually here for Death and Taxes. 2 Disenchant. Disenchants are here for your enchantments and artifact hate that you need. 2 Counterbalance. Those are mostly for combo matchups, I believe. I'm assuming they can probably come in versus Delver, but I'm not really sure what the sideboarding is. Again, I'll be checking into sideboarding guide as I go. 2 Back to Basics for Arena mana bases. Comes in probably versus like lands, maybe like some of the Delver variants on like the play or whatever. I'll have to double check that, of course. 2 clicks give you some added like pressure as well as combo hate. If you can click your combo opponent during the draw step, sometimes you can take the 1 key card they needed to set up a combo and kill you. And then it also doubles as pressure. And then the 4th Terminus on the board. So that's what the deck is right now. I know it was some suggestion that Supreme Verdict could be in here. There is no Supreme Verdict in this list, though, so we're going to go without it. Like I said, I'm pretty much just going to trust Lawrence's judgment. He's very good at Miracles. He piled the deck a lot. He did really well with it, so he knows what he's talking about. I trust his judgment when it comes to Blue Decks and Legacy, whereas my judgment on Blue Decks and Legacy, you've all seen me, miss-sequence my spells and whatnot, so good times. Yeah, we're going to get right in this league. you want to check out the blog post, you want to check out the sideboard guide, it's exclamation point blog or exclamation point SB guide. So we're playing against our AJ Rue. When the die rolls, we're going to play first. This hand's pretty weak. We need to dig for small lands. It's close because it's got like Ponder and Brainstorm, so like we could dig into something. It's tempting to keep, but I think I have to mulligan this hand. So I'm probably inclined to fetch like Tundra to cast these spells, and if our opponent's playing Wasteland and we don't find more land, we're just screwed. So I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan that. This hand's like really fucking worse. Yeah, we're gonna mulligan that as well. Okay, this hand's, well, it's closer to keepable, so it's not pretty, but we've got both color sources. They're not able to be wastelanded. We got Accumulate Knowledge, Force, Counterspell. We can interact a little bit. My opponent's mulliganing to 4, so that's a good start. Ponder on top for sure, definitely. We won the die roll, so we won't be drawing that to cast the first turn, but we'll play Island and just say go. Swamp. Okay. So it could be some type of Reanimator variant. Holding up, if they pass through the entire turn, they're probably holding up Entomb. If it's not Reanimator, it could be some type of black control deck. Alright, so I definitely want this island. I think I'm going to want the Ponder before the Mentor as well, so we're going to keep this. We're not going to shuffle. We do want all these cards. Odds are we'll be Force Pitch, Accumulate Knowledge if we have to. Entomb. Yeah, we're going to counter the Entomb. We'll have Counterspell for next turn. But really, we want to stop the enablers. We don't want our opponent just to be able to go ham on us. Is this another Entomb? Duress. Okay, they're going to take our Counterspell. So we're drawing into Ponder here. Doesn't do much for us because we know like our top cards Mirror, Monastery Mentor after that. So they didn't have another land drop, which kind of explains why they did what the plays that they did. I know this is really relevant. We've exiled an Accumulated Knowledge, so the Accumulated Knowledge actually loses some value. I'm inclined to draw it though. No, we'll not shuffle. Play an island and pass turn. Draws them in a little clunky, a little tough. But we can set up for a turn 3 Mentor, which is nice. Hymn to Torok. Okay, so we're losing both these cards, which is unfortunate. So Entomb, Duress, Hymn to Torok. With only Swamp so far. Okay. Interesting. So we know we're not going to be able to cast. We won't be able to snap and counter and cast another spell. We won't be able to cast Mentor next turn because we lost our planes due to the Hymn to Torok. It's been an unfortunate series of events here. Our opponent obviously hasn't drawn much, and we're just passing turn as well. If our opponent just doesn't have action this turn, or they try to him us or whatever, I'm probably just going to flash in the Snapcaster Mage, get some pressure going on. I don't want to just lose the Snapcaster Mage for no reason. This will give us some pressure while our opponent's kind of dirtling, not doing much. We'll just target Ponder. It really doesn't matter. We're not casting any other spells, so it could be forced for all I care. Hopefully, if our opponent already has a reanimation spell, they could reanimate my Monastery Mentor, and we might be in some trouble. It's possible instead of floating the Mentor, I probably should have just gotten rid of it. Yeah, reanimate my Monastery Mentor. That's not good. That's not good. I like, I don't even know what the hell I could do here. Nope. No, I cast for spam cost because we can't. I'm going to go ahead and get some damage in off this Snapcaster Mage. If they want to trade Mentor for Snapcaster Mage, I'm obviously fine with that. At this point, we're going to hope to hopefully find a Brainstorm, get a white source, be able to put Terminus back on top, be able to play a white source and play Terminus when we get the chance. Yeah, we're going to lose the Terminus here, so yeah, we're in deep shit. Opponent had a 4th land in hand, clearly, or they might have had the Thoughtseize in hand, didn't cast it because we didn't have anything at the time. We're going to lose Terminus here, so we are definitely in some trouble. This hand did not come together very well. Okay. Yep. You attack with a 3/3. This 1/1 can trade our Snapcaster Mage, so that's unfortunate. Swords to Plowshares, perfect. Well, we're going to keep our Snapcaster Mage block. I don't want to just trade it for this monk when they have a mentor in play. We'd love to find a white source so we can cast the Swords to Plowshares, get this off the table. Lake of the Dead, okay. This is like that mono black list that runs like Grave Titans and stuff like that. Attack? Yeah, I'll take one. I'm not going to trade with... Like, again, I'm not going to trade the monk. Accumulate knowledge, maybe find a white source, hopefully. It's going to be 2 cards we draw. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, no white source. Sweet. It's awesome. I think I'm going to keep the Snapcaster Mage on defense for a bit more. I'm going to hope this Brainstorm we don't just lose this Brainstorm and we can actually do something with it. They'll probably just attack with the Monk again. They have 1 card in hand. They attacked with the Mentor as well. I'd probably be inclined not to block anyway. Because it probably means they have instant. They don't want to just lose the Mentor, obviously, but if they have an instant, they can just blow us out by just casting it. They get another Monk token, and their Mentor does not trade with Snapcaster Mage. I'm going to lead on Brainstorm here. Volcanic Island does not do the trick. Oh boy. I'm going to keep the Volcanic Island in hand because I do want to continue drawing things. Here I'm going to ponder. I'm going to have to shuffle. Any order. We'll shuffle. Misty Rainforest will do. We can get Tundra with this, get rid of this Mentor. Not worried about Wasteland against this deck, so that's cool. And we can just get in for 2 here. Again, we're not just going to trade our Snapcaster Mage to this monk. They are, in order to race us at this point, they are required to keep casting spells. We have tons of answers in our deck, left in our deck, so we can eventually draw out of this. It's possible the Volcanic Island should have gone back, but I don't think so. I think keeping the Volcanic Island is fine. Do I want to cast? No. I clearly don't want to cast the Terminus. Preordained first. Get a look at what's on top of our deck. It's more information. So Force isn't particularly good enough. I do want it. So I'll put that on top. I'll put Ponder on top of that. We'll draw the Ponder. I'll play this Volcanic Island. We'll go get into the beats. I'm just going to keep the Ponder in hand because if I can draw another... If I get the chance to draw the Force, hopefully... If they try to just resolve like a Grave Titan or something, I can just counter it. Drawing Terminus when we don't have the ability to put it back on top is unfortunate. Or if we don't get enough value out of it. It's very unfortunate. So they played another land. I don't know what the last card in their hand is. It could be a Gristlebrand, which I can cast at this point. Because I make 5, I can make 9 mana this turn. Gristlebrand would be unfortunate for us. Okay. Assuming they'll attack the monk. They might leave it back on defense this time, but... Okay, interesting. Yeah. Tempted to Ponder, because we have a lot of blue cards in our deck. I want to make sure I keep up Force, but I think this is going to be fine. We really wanted to dig. Want to set up our hand. I would like to end up with cards like Counterspell, so I don't have to use Force so much. Oh my god, this is terrible. Any order... Yes, we'll shuffle. Flusterstorm's okay. It's not a bad start. Yeah, I mean, I'm not attacking with this 1/1 monk. I don't see any reason to. Oh, hello. How are you? How are you, Emma Potlow? How the hell are you doing? I know my British accent's horrible, but Enzyme is British, so we don't show respect to them. They lost the fight. Us Americans won. Thanks for coming by, Em. Appreciate it. Starting to get to the point where I actually don't mind trading this Snapcaster Mage for a month, but doing very well. How's everything over there on the other side of the sea? Hey, what's up, Lawrence? Hand's been a little sketchy, but starting to come together, as Miracles is one to do. We got him to Turok a couple times. Draws a little clunky from there. We had to mulligan a couple times. And then they reanimated my Monastery Mentor that they hemmed out of my hand. That was a little scary for a second there. Wet and cold in the UK, same old, huh? Yeah. I've drawn multiple Terminuses when it wasn't worthwhile to cast them. Yeah, no, that's not happening. We're going to go ahead and counter that. I would like you not to have a Grave Titan. Thank you very much, opponent. Yeah, really meant that was like my thought process was they him me and I had Mentor Snap in hand or something like that. Don't Force so well? The Grave Titan? Sorry, yeah, too late. Why not Force so well the Grave Titan? Like in the event I can get Terminus back on top of my library? Oh, no, no, yeah, I only had 5 lands. Well, this Grave Titan's going to resolve. I don't have any response to that one. I can't Council's Judgment the enemy dead, though, or the Grave Titan itself. Yeah, no, I only had 5. I would have definitely forced hard cast if I had 6 lands. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, because I can hard cast. Yes, I gotcha. All right. It's all coming together, Lawrence. I'm figuring it out. A second Lake of the Dead. My opponent can make a lot of mana if they want to. Come on, lay it off the top. Hard cast Terminus. Nope. I'm fine casting a Brainstorm first. I don't know if Brainstorm is correct here. But I wouldn't mind putting Terminus back on top. So I kind of want to put back Mentor, then Terminus. And then on their turn, I can Brainstorm Miracle the Terminus, I think. And then I have like, well, I guess if I use Brainstorm, that's just kind of lame. Okay. Then draw it. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So I'll put back Mentor, Terminus. Yeah, that's a good point. Play this land. I'll pass. I'll block the Grave Titan, and then we'll Terminus everything back. Put back Valk Terminus. Is there a reason you keep Mentor in hand when your opponent runs like discard and stuff, and you can't respond to it? Is it just like you can hold up Brainstorm? No, you weren't supposed to play that land either. So do I want to just hold the land in hand so I can Brainstorm, put it back if possible? So I can Brainstorm and hide Mentor. Okay, yeah. And if they force me to use a Terminus, then I just use a Terminus, right? Oh, so you're talking about like next turn so I can Mentor and Brainstorm after Terminus? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, yep. Reanimate my Snapcaster Mage. Maybe a Hymn to Torok target me? I don't know if I care about... Probably just end a turn Brainstorm now. Okay. Do I want to Brainstorm in response to Hymn to Torok, do you think, though? That's my question. So I definitely want to put back Mentor. So now I can put back Mentor Council's Judgment. I can Terminus and Counterspell to him if I want to. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess I don't particularly care if I lose Counterspell at this point. Draw the Counterspell. Then let him happen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I did. Awesome. Why does it not let me cast? Oh, okay, I gotta select to cast it for its Miracles cost? That's silly. Okay. Yay, my Snapcaster Mage comes back to me. Yeah, I've never actually, I don't think I've ever resolved a Miracle card online, so this is interesting. It's very neat for me. I'm not happy about losing Council's Judgment, but it's probably fine. My opponent's at 6. That's exciting. Opponent played another Swamp. My opponent has a lot of land in play. Alright. So holding up Counterspell, we're going to hope to draw the Terminus, or the Monastery Mentor we just put back. We're going to hope to play Mentor and be able to cast Counterspell on their turn. Once our mentor's obviously already in play. Second opponent didn't play anything, so that's cool. So now we can resolve this Monastery Mentor. And now we have counterspell, so if they try to cast a spell to kill it, or if they try to just cast a spell in general, we can get monk tokens. Hopefully we start drawing some action. Massacre Worm. Okay. Well, that's getting countered. That's a card I do not want them to have. Massacre Worm. That's a card I love. I'm very excited to see it, but I don't like the idea of it resolving against me. Island. We're gonna probably just hold that. We're gonna hold that in hand, just in case we draw Brainstorm. Draws have been very awkward. So our opponent's at 3 life, so Reanimate's pretty much out of the question at this point. Yeah, no. Don't play the island. I gotcha. Once I get to like 5 or 6 lands, I get the holding lands in hand and whatnot, but... Hey, what's up, Connor? Uh-oh. Is this Griselbrand? 14 mana. What the fuck is going on? Dark. Are they gonna Emrakul? Is this gonna be an Emrakul they're ramping into? Okay. No, they just used all the crap. Okay. That makes sense. So, yeah. Only 4 or 5 lands function, yeah. Usually I try to stop once I hit like 5 or 6. Let's see. So, do you have the... Oh, hello. That's loud. So is this just basically, am I just doing like Black-Eyed Reanimator type of deal? This is the last list you had sent me. Two Surgical Priest. Is that Disenchant? Two click as well? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of boarding. Am I missing something? That many cards coming in? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 cards I have here. Something's not adding up. Oh, because the 4th Terminus, that makes sense. And board out 4 Swords Plowshares. 2 Plains? Really? Wow. And then minus EE Council's Judgment. And then minus X Mentor, so that's 2 Mentors out. Wow. Okay. I mean, I trust your judgment. Not going to question it. Alright, so that's what we're boarding. Minus 2 Plains, huh? Yeah, this hand seems like gas. I like this hand. Well, I could have had it opening something like this last game. So we got a bunch of cantrips, we got Surgical. I like this. This seems good. I'm going to keep it. Hopefully I don't get yelled at by Lawrence for keeping a bad hand, but I think this is right. Yes, called it. Your sideboard guy doesn't have this deck, by the way, Lawrence. Just a heads up. You might want to fix that. Thoughtseize. Yeah. Well, probably losing Surgical. I don't think I respond. They'd probably discard it. Yeah, that's my thought process. Yeah. I don't think like taking Dark Ritual doesn't really seem worth it. Yep, there goes Surgical. Tune Reanimate. Duress. Okay. So I'm probably losing Jace off that one. I can't picture I take a cantrip with this. Hey, taking Ritual gets them off like that whole like double Lake of the Dead, sack 2 lands, make ton of mana. Dark Ritual, just empty their hand basically. Fetch Chandra, Ponder. So what am I digging to? Just like Force of Will? Accumulate Knowledge, Counterspell. So these cards seem fine overall. I think in put back Island, then Accumulate Knowledge, or Island, Counterspell, Accumulate Knowledge. I'll draw the Accumulated Knowledge now, and then I'll have Counterspell next turn. Okay, yeah, awesome. We're on the same page. That's good. So yeah. Wait, what? Oh no, I shuffled! No! I missed the button! Fuck me. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Well, this is the second time in the last couple streams where I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm so bad at doing this. Oh, Mentor is not a good draw there. Yeah, I agree. So I don't think I want to fetch here. I think I want to ponder before I play the land, though, right? Preordain? Okay. Pluto Delta Click. Those both feel like bottoms to me. What do you think, Lawrence? Bottoms on both? Bottom both? Yeah, that's my thought process. Like Click takes a couple more turns. Terminus. Perfect draw. Oh, boy. I guess Volk and Ponder? Can I draw that? Try and find something relevant? Yeah. Oh, awesome. Okay. I guess Terminus, Brainstorm, right? Or I guess it could have been Brainstorm, Terminus, Brainstorm, so I have the option. No shuffle. But I think that those cards seem fine. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it seemed okay. Yeah, that was my thought process. Right after it was like, shit, I probably should have done Brainstorm, Terminus, Brainstorm, so I had the option where I can just draw into the Terminus next time. But we're still okay. We have a Terminus on top, we have a Terminus in hand. Slam Mentor next turn? Yeah, I agree. Alright, that's an Entomb. Yeah, if you weren't in a noisy place, I would happily have you Skype in because I am just bad at this. Speaking of which, I don't like the sound of my speakers because they're very loud. So we're going to change that. What are you entombing for? Iona. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, we don't have a response to that. So they're probably going to name white. They've already taken a Jace. So that's not good. Not drawing that counterspell and having the 2 blue mana kind of sucked. Yeah, white's the name. Okay. So. Huh. So we're digging to Jace, basically. I'm going to play this fetch land. Brainstorm. Well, we definitely don't want these Terminus. These Termini? Get rid of the Terminus. I'm going to fetch money right away, so I want to keep them on top. But I'm definitely going to be. I think I'm definitely going to be fetching those away. Hide Mentor? Oh, so they can't like discard and reanimate possibly? Checks out. We're going to fetch those away. Don't want those. I'll get another Tundra. And do I Brainstorm end of turn to hopefully find a Jace where I can just... Jace? Yeah. Okay, end of turn Brainstorm. That's what I thought. No Jace. Disenchant so I can... Oh, no, it's a white card. Fuck. I can't kill the enemy dead with that. Lame. Yeah. So I'm going to go like Disenchant, Mentor. Ugh. All falling apart. Hide Mentor, then Island? Okay. This is too slow for you to give me advice, I guess. Huh. Well. Not much I can do here. Play Strand Pass, yeah. That was kind of my thought process. Not doing much here. I don't want Mentor in hand, that's for sure. So I'm thinking here I'll probably end a turn AK. And then cast Brainstorm. Fetch, AK, Brainstorm. Thanks for being ahead of the game, Lawrence. I appreciate that. I'm sure fetching duels doesn't matter. So I'm just going to get another Tundra. Fletch. Do another AK. Do I just cast the second AK then, or do I still cast the Brainstorm? I can cast the second AK first. Hello. Okay, that was my thought process. There we go. Kind of catching up to the curve, Lawrence. Snapcaster Mage would be much better if it could actually block. Okay. This is all shit. So I'm just going to ponder. Hopefully find a Jace. No Jace. Container Priest can't be cast. Snapcaster Mage doesn't do anything. So we're just shuffling because we are dead if we don't find Jace. Jace? No Jace. Yeah. So no Jace. Next game. So I think we just keep the same, right? I don't think we change anything. Scoop phase! I think I have Lawrence here. I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck. I will play first. And I don't know if I can mull to a better hand, right? I think this hand's fine. Kind of awkward with the two Terminus, but yeah, it's awkward. It's awkward. I got like Surgical if they go quick. I got Counterspell on turn 2. I'm on the play, so like, if they don't play anything, I have to Counterspell. I can just AK in a turn, draw a card, and I just gotta hope they don't have like Ritual and a discard into shenanigans. So, oh well, we'll see what happens. Tundra, go. Fucking thought seized. Never didn't have it. Duke is 7-1 right now. Awesome. What did he lose to? That was his first loss, like the 8th round, then, right? They took Counterspell. Interesting. Play Island, pass. He lost to Miracles in the last round. Oh, okay. I wish I could have seen the Topher Stinson versus Reed Duke match. That would have been great. I'd love to watch that. They're both very good pilots, especially with control decks. The way they all think ahead is like really good. Oh, Predict Miracles? Someone had posted it was like AK Miracles or whatever. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch like the replay of that because I bet that was a very good match. Reed Duke and Topher are like insane on, in Magic, so yeah, you need to brainstorm real bad. I agree. I don't think Priest completely locks them out just because this deck is like the Lake of the Dead version where like they can actually make a ton of things, but hey, how's it going, Chantel? I'm doing okay. Thanks for stopping by. It's always cool having big names in my chat here. How's is it 100 days of draft you're doing? I can't, I don't, 100 days of draft, yeah. I couldn't draft that long. Yeah, no, absolutely. It requires them to have like multiple swamps plus Lake of the Dead and stuff. I'm not saying Container Priest isn't going to be good here. Collective Brutality. They didn't discard. I don't... So I don't think I can AK in response. We draw something like Brainstorm or whatever. We don't want them to just take it. And then Surgical doesn't do anything here, so I think we just let them take the Surgical. I don't AK either, though, right? Like, I just let them take Surgical here. Yeah, that's my thought process. Only 4 cards in hand, so there's a decent chance. So I guess if they try to reanimate something, do I just AK and try to find another Surgical? Because that seems like it might be right. They got a Griselbrand in their graveyard. Well, they didn't try to reanimate their Griselbrand. Oh, Brainstorm, perfect. Play land. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't like this. I would like another blue card in my hand, personally. Accumulated knowledge is draw a card, then you draw cards equal to number 8. Accumulated knowledge is in all graveyards, so it counts your graveyard and your opponent's graveyard. Well, definitely going to brainstorm in response to that. Put back Terminus, Disenchant. And I'm going to be forcing pitching an AK here. Right? Yeah. What? I didn't do it yet. Well, I mean, they'll get to draw a bunch of cards anyway, so is that really... Is that good? Do I just let them resolve and just let them draw cards? Like, I don't... Oh, if I do in response, yes, they wouldn't get the creature. That's true. Well, I have dug my grave, so I'm going to do this now. I don't know why I'm floating mana, though. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Okay. Well, cast AK and draw some cards, I guess. Ugh, man. This deck's hard. This deck's really hard. So I guess I'm casting Preordain. Click Delta. Not good enough. So I feel like I want the land. I don't think I want the click, though. Bottom both, really. Okay. I'll take your judgment. Bulk. Let's play Bulk. Or I just hold up at this point. I think I play the Bulk here. I got plenty of stuff to put back off Brainstorms and stuff. I would like the 4th mana. I'll go with my second main. Okay. There we go. Buckingham to Torok. Yep, take just enchant Terminus. Pretty good. I only have 1 card in hand. Definitely love to draw a Snapcaster Mage. Pull out the graveyard, see what we got here. Snapcaster Mage? Misty Rainforest. I think I just play this. There's any reason why I would hold this in hand. Don't play that? Okay. Passing through then. Actually, fuck! Damn you, Lawrence. Uh-oh. What's this shit? Oh, it's all good. I'm only 2 lands. If I draw another land, I'm only 2 lands away from hard casting Terminus. So it's not a big deal. It works. It's fine. Oh boy. Definitely playing land now. Yeah, that was kind of my thought process on playing land in the first place. That was also my thought process, like the click fetch land. Keeping a fetch land there, like, gets me a little closer to hard casting the Terminus stuck in my hand. But yeah, there's not much we can do. I already played it, so. Fucking Animate Dead. No, I can't respond to that. Bust Storm doesn't answer an Animate Dead. No. Oh boy. They're going to draw lots of cards. Yeah, that's fair. Yep, we're getting punched pretty hard. So we're going to hope they don't just like Gristlebrand, draw a bunch of cards, make us discard possibly. I guess I can counter their first discard spell, which I think I might have to do. Because I have to keep this Terminus in and hopefully cast it. Something like AK into double Brainstorm. That's what we need to do. They played a Swamp. They float mana. They Thoughtseize us. I'm going to Flusterstorm that. Flusterstorm ain't doing anything else. It's the 3rd spell they played this turn, I believe. right? Same target, same target. They might sack a swamp to actually pay for this, just to Thoughtseize us. They might also just like a counter. If they have other discard in hand, they might just like a counter and then sack another swamp. And sack a swamp to do something else. But we gotta hope to draw land off the top to cast Terminus here. They could also use Griselbrand to draw more cards. It's certainly a line they have access to. Yeah, I don't know if I can win from here either. Griselbrand's a good card. Counterbalance, perfect draw. Yep, we concede. I lose. Alright. Scoop phase. Oh, join match. Whoops. I won the die roll. We'll play. Water Wizard. Okay. Opponent's 0-3. Sweet. I can lose this. This hand actually doesn't seem bad. Tree Wraith. Okay, so we're against Death Shadow. Now I'm wishing I was playing Fox. Crushed Death Shadow on Fox the other day. That was fun. That would be hilarious if they kept no lands. Taiga. Is this Belcher then? This is Belcher. Okay. It's a thing. Yeah, it looks like 3 or 4 Kolaghan's Command. I think I like the Spiritual Resolve. The next spell I probably want to Brainstorm Response to, see if I can counter it. Yeah, there's Belcher. Okay. No red main board, so just get Tundra. I can't get E up to 4, so there's no reason to do that. Do we have the Force? We don't have the Force. Well, that sucks. Well, Mentor Swords don't matter at the moment, so I guess I'm putting those back. I don't think I can answer a Belcher once it's in play. If they have LED here, I'm just dead. I guess if they have Chrome Mox into double Rite of Flame, I'm dead too. Or Rite of Flame into... Oh, Simian Spirit, okay. Yeah, there's LED. Why did the... I don't know why they'd bother playing the Chrome Mox. They have LED. That's 3 mana. That's all they need. Well, maybe they have a second land in their group. No, they don't have a second land in their deck. Begin sideboarding. Okay. So... Counterbalance seems good here. Oh, do you have Belcher in here? You don't have Belcher in here. Okay. -2 Plains, -4 Plow, -3 Mentor. +1 Terminus, +2 Click, +2 counterbalance, +2 disenchant. So I have 2 more cards in. Back to basics, so if they play their Taiga, I can keep it tapped down. Bring in 2 Swords to Plowshares. Okay, sounds good. It makes sense. They could have Xanded Swarm, possibly. Might be around. My opponent asked my record, so there's a chance they're going to offer to scoop even if they win. I don't think we can keep this hand against Belcher. This hand's good against Empty, but it's bad against Belcher. No Force of Wills. We got Disenchant and Counterbalance, though. So my opponent is actually offering to concede. This is close. Do they mulligan? They mulligan to 6. So the chance we get a turn 2. But it really relies on counterbalance, so I think I have to mulligan this. Yeah. This is fucking worse. This is way worse. I think I have to mulligan this as well. No lands. Yeah, it's mulligan. You would keep this? Really? Alright, I'll trust you. I'm on the play. Oh, Terminus goes on bottom. Oh, God. Second hand's way more tempting now. I mean, this might scare my opponent. They don't probe, so it might scare my opponent into thinking that there's a Forcible in my hand. Yeah, I really need to spec a land, that's for sure. I have no responses. It's my opponent's hand. So they got their Taiga, they can play their Tinderwall. Oh, Xand Swarm. Shit. I have swords for that. That's cool. Hey, Misty! So I just have to, like, snap swords this thing, right? They can't kill me next turn as of right now, so I just have to snap swords this. Like, I just have to immediately answer it, so. What the hell was the other hand that I removed? I don't remember. Reed Duke does love Jund. Oh, Tinderwall is the other card in hand that I deleted for no reason. Okay. So if I draw land here, I can ponder. I don't think I can ponder with this. So I think I just have to pass and hope to draw lands in turns. Their hand is Death Ritual, Seething Song, Chrome Mox, and 2 unknowns. They drew a card off Street Wraith, and then they drew a card for turn. But I think I just have to... I think I have to just hold up Blessed Storm here. I don't like it, but I think I have to. Plow? Really? They have Desperate Ritual Seething Song, so they can make mana. Like, that's not a problem. Okay. I'll trust you. I would have sacrificed that and not let me have the plow, personally. Oh, another Tinderwall. Sweet. Delta, yay! I'm going to hold up for Counterspell. I mean, I guess I can still just have Fluster Storm so I can ponder to set up some draws. Pass? Yeah, okay. My initial thought process, but at this point I think I just want to play a reactive game of Magic. I'm thinking end of turn AK though. Yeah, okay. What's the background noise? Like you're at a bar and people are really loud, or like they're just like noisy roommates? Ugh. Not Drylands. Well, I definitely want to hold up the counterspell, so I'm gonna wait. So it's basically I'm holding up counterspell for Belcher. I'm holding up Fluster Storm for Empty the Warrens. This is where I'm basically at right now in my thought process here. Hope to draw land so I can like just like cantrip real quick, or draw land so I can start resolving clicks. I don't like this. I guess I did cut down to 18 lands though, so. Yeah, sure. That'd probably be helpful. You still have me on Skype? Burning Wish. You just let that resolve. I don't know if I have you on Skype, Lawrence. So I don't know that I can. Would you counter this though? Right, put on a headset.
Hey, can you share your screen?
Oh yeah, good call. Would you counter this Burning Wish or you just let it resolve probably?
I'm thinking. We know they have Seething Song, Mox, and what else?
And Death Ritual.
So they have Seething Song, Mox, Desperate. They can go. I think you just have to let this resolve.
That was my thought process. I don't know what they can possibly get that like kind of ruins our day here.
Like Past in Flames or
Empty
something.
the Warrens. Okay.
You can beat Empty.
Yeah. Do I just let them get all the way up to Empty and just Fluster Storm probably?
Yep.
Yeah. I have to be very careful with my Fluster Storm.
Yeah, flustering on Moto is absolutely the worst.
Yep, Seething Song happens. So they have Empty, Death Ritual, Chromox I know about. They have 5 mana in pool.
Yeah, the question is like, was that Empty a bait spell? Because they had Desperate Ritual and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Or was the Tutor a bait spell?
Ooh. So they have double Death Ritual in hand and they're splicing right now.
That's fine.
They went down to 1 mana. They can Chromox, Death Ritual, and then they don't have enough mana to empty? So right now their hand looks like, yeah, they have to Chromox imprint something. So I don't even think they can make enough mana. Yeah, they have 4 cards. One is an extra Desperate Ritual, one's an empty, one's a Chromox. So if I counterspell this, hard counter, I don't think they can even finish the combo here. Thanks for coming by, Shintel.
So you're just hoping that they don't have a 4th mana producer?
So if they Chromox imprint something and they cast Desperate Ritual, they only end up with 3 mana.
Yeah, counterspell this.
Okay.
This opens up your mana to ponder next turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. They still have an unknown in hand, but there's a Chromox. Well, like if they want to get 2 mana to cast Desperate Ritual, they have to exile whatever the unknown is. It was a Seething Song, which they can't cast now. So they have Desperate Ritual, Empty the Warrens. They go to 3 mana, empty. They don't have enough.
Yeah.
Word. So how you been?
Cut Council's Judgment for another plow.
Now you know that it brought in Sandstorms.
Yeah, like I sometimes like keeping Council's Judgment as like a backdoor out to Belcher for when they can't like insta kill you, but
yeah,
like sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I like it a bit more on the play. I kept 7.
Yeah, they kept 7. This hand seems weak for 7 card keep, but
So it's kind of just like, are we accepting loss to Belcher? Because this hand is like great, right?
saying
Otherwise,
crush
like,
is empty. Yeah.
yeah, it destroys empty. I mean, it's up to you. I'm fine either way. Like,
I think Belcher's still
like,
harder to just kill you turn 1, so I'm actually fine keeping this.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We also have like disenchant, so
Yeah.
like, if we draw something, that's
Yeah.
fine. They may also just play that. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Perfect.
This is the other reason I like keeping this hand,
So
because
we
it
have the
had answer
swords.
for
Yeah.
insect.
Now, are you gonna? We're just gonna Tundra swords, right? We're not gonna fetch
Yeah.
first because fetch will be better later with a brainstorm,
Or just the ponder.
or just cast
'Cause I
ponder here.
Yeah, there's a decent chance we ponder next turn over playing AK, depending on what we draw.
Yeah.
And we're kind of just hoping that they go on a Belcher or a not Belcher line,
Empty. Yeah.
empty line. Chromox. This looks like a Belcher, unfortunately.
Let me think. 3 cards in hand. They didn't pitch anything to Chromox. There's an LED. Yeah, it's. I think you're right. It's definitely a Belcher. Well, they have 1 card in
Could
hand
just
now.
be empty. If this is empty, then like.
Oh, sweet. We
Sick. Yeah.
we just play explosive and crack it. Don't even do anything
Yep.
else. Yeah, I'll just have 6 then.
And then they probably just scoop.
Yeah.
Don't need any more. I didn't grab any, but I'll probably grab some later. Just like leave me one.
Okay. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Pat. So E. Actually,
Yeah, no reason to be conservative since this also kills 4 mana.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or,
well, yeah, 3.
Well,
but
3 mana since they didn't imprint, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which land you play as long as it's not the fetch.
Yeah.
They probably scoop here. If they don't, next turn we're gonna ponder and then decide what land we play, and then just plan to AK.
Yeah. All right, well, 1. That's awesome. All right, no next match.
A pretty decent amount of playing this deck is just like planning out your turns in advance and figuring out what your like macro plan is.
Yeah.
Because like without top, you can't just like constantly pivot to what your opponent's doing. So
Yeah.
you have to like kind of plan in advance and goad them into certain plays that plan to your hand.
Yeah, especially like without top, you can't just float a terminus for like 10 turns.
Yeah. But yeah, when I said this was the wrong list, this was the list. This is the 3rd version of the list.
Oh.
The cuts for the 4th version were minus Containment Priest for Pithing Needle and minus 4th Terminus for Supreme Verdict.
Okay, yep. I remember you like something about that in your article, and I was like, oh, apparently this list didn't go with the terminus. Apparently you did. I just missed it. I just got the wrong list. I scrolled all the way to the bottom and then like scrolled up for a bit.
I'll double check the article then. I don't know. I was tweaking something, so maybe I accidentally kicked back the wrong list or something.
So if anyone hasn't seen it yet, if you type !blog, it'll pull up the article itself. If you type !SB guide, it'll pull up the sideboard guide.
Thanks a lot, man.
No problem. Yeah, figured I'd add these since your blog was very in-depth and very well written, so aside from a few small editing errors and stuff. But
yeah, Brian Cook recommended Grammarly to me, and I like went through and updated or fixed a bunch of the grammatical errors. So that was helpful. Like, one of my buddies was supposed to edit for grammar, but I was planning on dropping the article after the GP or like the day before the GP or something. So like this morning, basically.
Yeah.
Or, yes, last night or something. But
yeah.
I started a new job, and my work week is Wednesday through Sunday. So I did, like, in theory, I could have gone, but taking 4 days out of training just, like, isn't something I feel comfortable doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No matches yet.
At least it's not vintage cues.
Oh, yeah. I actually had good luck on vintage, honestly.
When I was playing Vintage Queues, the waits were like on average 5 minutes, and
this hand actually seems close. Yeah.
No, this is a keep. Flusterstorm is good against most decks in the format, and then we also have a Brainstorm.
Yeah.
So if it's a combo deck, we have interaction. If it's like Shadow, we can Flusterstorm on one.
Yep.
If it's like Show and Tell or something, we have interaction.
Yep.
And then like we have a Terminus, so we kind of are just missing a white source.
Yeah. So basic island, ponder. Looking at miracles.
Possibly. I think you just let this happen.
Yeah.
So one thing about this list, game one against the other common miracles list, is like you don't have counterbalance, so you don't have that same turn two play that they do.
Yeah.
That
we end his turn, or yeah. Okay.
No.
Strand, awesome.
Yeah, just play the Strand and pass. This could still be like Stoneblade or Sneak and Show or something.
Yeah.
So we don't want to like cast the Brainstorm just yet.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, usually for me, like, I'll sometimes counter the main phase cantrip if my opponent, like, didn't play a second land and they cantrip. Sometimes, like, if you can sense weakness, like, you can kind of cut your opponent. This doesn't feel like...
really close.
This feels like setup.
If this is Sneak and Show, I'd rather just save this Fluster.
Yeah.
If it's the Mirror, I'd rather still wait. So, given that we still don't know what deck they're on, I'd rather just
wait.
Like, let this happen.
Yep.
And see what they do.
Yeah. My thought process. Let's see what they do. They put one card on bottom, one card on top, and drew. Play the second island. So this is probably the Mirror.
Yeah, I would EOT Brainstorm.
Yeah, what are you
just
doing?
Look for blue cards.
Yep. Are we putting back Terminus, Mentor, and shuffling, or?
It depends. Terminus, more than likely. Mentor, unknown.
Now we have
just put back Terminus, Mentor.
And do we want to shuffle as well? Okay. Make sure I have my stop on my turn thing ready to go.
And I would fetch Tundra here.
Yeah.
This opens us up to back to basics, but whatever. The reason we upkeep fetch is like sometimes people randomly run Stifle or whatever, and if need be, we want to be able to fluster.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, so draw a step, force a will. Almost past the turn.
I think you ponder.
Yeah. Just off island, or would you play Bulk? I'd probably just play island, right?
Don't play any lands yet.
Ponder first?
Yeah.
Okay. Tap my island. So Floodstrand, Forcible, Swords. I think here, I kind of don't mind drawing the Force as a pitch card.
Yeah, I like drawing the Force and then the Flooded Strand. And then
Swords.
Or, well, hold on. Okay. We're not drawing Swords. Yeah, draw Force and then the Flooded Strand. Okay. And we're going to either
fetch
Force pitch Force and fluster something, or we're going to try and set up a turn 5 Jace with Flusterstorm backup.
Okay. And we just play island here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably not going to come into effect this game, but in general, I try to hide the red source.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought process. Now we're going to try and just gem Mentor next turn, or are we just holding up and just playing a slow control game? Trying to hold up Force Pitch plus Flusterstorm for Jace?
We can wait. Okay. Mentor. I would just play the fetch and pass.
Yep. This is way easier than waiting for chat to catch up. Okay, so this is AK Miracles for sure.
Okay.
So the first AK, would you let go, or would you actually counter that? I let go, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're just trying to find our own AKs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'm not used to having opponents having AKs in Legacy. This is great. I'm so excited.
Once played the Mirrored AK'd for 5. It was enjoyable.
My first list of the BS Legacy port of Cruel Control I had was 4 AKs with 2 Pyromancer's Ascension.
Is this counterbalance?
Counterbalance is something we obviously want to fight over, right? Or Mentor. So Swords is our next card. Do we pick a fight over the Mentor, or do we try the Swords and pick a fight over the Swords?
So they probably have Flusterstorm here.
Yeah.
I think I Force Pitch.
Okay.
We want to like have a counter war pre-Mentor.
Yeah.
Resolving.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. Yes, Pat, you can always make Ice Cube jokes in my chat. So on our turn, we're just going to try and chase, hold up Flusterstorm.
Yeah, you were supposed to fetch.
Oh, get rid of the Swords, yep.
Stop always.
Okay.
Just play Volk and play Jace.
Okay.
They may have another Mentor, but whatever. If they have another Mentor, we may EOT Plow. If they force here, we're going to like Fluster it. Hope they don't have a Fluster.
Yep. They force. You boiling pasta, Lawrence?
What was that?
You boiling some pasta?
No, I'm sitting next to it.
Oh, okay. My friend smokes pot, and like sometimes he hits when we play. He always jokes he's boiling pasta. So Force Pitch Force.
Yeah, just fetch and Fluster.
Yeah, okay. Are we getting just Tundra, or are we going to try and play it safe and just get another island?
No, get Tundra.
Okay.
Because if they play Jace, you want to already have the white source for Council's Judgment.
Fair, okay. Okay, so we got Fluster. Hopefully they don't have Fluster as well. Okay, so Fluster resolved. Is it possible they have Spell Pierce main board, though?
Possibly.
Oh, no. No, we're just brainstorming, right?
Yep.
It's all about the card advantage. Putting swords back.
We already played a land.
Yep.
Put back Island Swords.
Okay.
And then next turn, what we're going to do is fetch, and then maintain priority, or cast or brainstorm with Jace, maintain priority, and then fetch in response. The reason we do that sequencing is because it plays around Unexpectedly Absent on Jace the best. So we still
I gotcha. Okay. Are they still on Unexpectedly Absent?
You never know. It's one of those things of like, we're already going to fetch before we Jace, so there's no reason not to.
Okay.
So they're going to play their own Jace.
Okay.
And this is fine, kind of.
Yep.
If we find AK, we get to AK for 2, which is nice. And what we will probably end up doing is playing Mentor with Fluster up.
Play their 5th land. Okay.
Yeah, so just fetch and then brainstorm.
You said activate the brainstorm, hold priority, and then fetch?
That was only if they had the requisite mana up for AK.
Oh, okay.
Just get Island here.
Yeah.
We haven't used Arid Mesa, so we want to have a blue-white source.
Okay, yep.
Okay,
so AK seems good.
Back... Hold on, we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Put back Swords and then put Ponder on top.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is play Mentor with... off of Tundra Volk Island.
Yeah.
And then we're going to pass.
We'll pass, okay.
Yeah. We want the AK to build Storm for Flusterstorm.
Yeah. So we can AK into Flusterstorm and...
Yeah, like if they Jace bounce here, we can AK and then...
Well, they didn't Jace bounce, so that's cool.
So they probably have Plow, which is fine.
You think they either have Plow or Terminus that they're setting up?
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, we don't care about this Mentor too much. What our game plan here is mostly just trying to force them to dig for... Like, we're in a spot where we get to dig for blue cards, and they have to dig for white cards.
Yeah.
So that makes us inherently favored. I would AK here.
Okay. Does it ever matter what order you put these on the stack? Or you just put them on the stack and say, fuck it?
It doesn't really matter. I usually click on the Mentor, like, create a token one first. I think it automatically stacks them at that point.
Yeah.
And then this is fine.
We're just going to let this happen, or are we going to try and Flusterstorm?
No, we're not going to Fluster. Fluster doesn't deal with it, and what we want to do is try and untap and ponder into a bunch of stuff.
Oh, so we can pump this monk and kill it.
Like ponder. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then like they may have like snap swords or something, and we want to be able to like Flusterstorm the swords and kill the snap. So here I would brainstorm first with Jace.
Yeah. Other AK is pretty nice.
Put back EE.
EE Ponder?
EE Tarn.
EE Tarn?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, let's see. AK.
Just off 2 islands, probably.
Yeah. And then we're going to fetch into an island and ponder.
Ooh, this is 3 cards off this AK. I'm so excited.
Yeah, they have to do something here.
Yeah. Or we just like bury them.
Yep.
Sounds good to me. Oh, what do we got? Counterspell? Are we forcing this, or? So at this point, this is our second spell?
No, I don't think so.
We're just going to let that happen?
We just want to clear their Jace.
Okay.
And then,
oh, no.
Wait, no.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'm bad at this.
Attack.
Okay. I attack the Jace and then like brainstorm before damage, or?
Yeah.
That feels bad. But I'm bad with my buttons, so.
This is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just
brainstorm now.
Brainstorm here. Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
And now they have to like snap swords, and if they snap swords, then we have.
We can Swords plus the storm.
Yep.
Okay.
And we don't care if this brainstorm resolves, so they're probably snap swordsing here.
Yeah.
Or I guess we don't need to plow the snap.
Okay. So we can let the snap chump block, and then we at least get rid of their snap, and then Jace like will survive, and possibly bounce our monk token.
They waited until after blockers. They should have done this in Declaration of Attackers.
Okay. So we're just gonna Flusterstorm the swords then?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're gonna hold Ponder for Force of Will, probably.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, just keep Tundra up.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Same targets. Just don't want that Swords to resolve. I would like my Brainstorm to resolve. That'd be great. Okay. So Sword just goes away immediately. That's cool.
Yep. And let's see.
So Brainstorm
see what happens with the Brainstorm.
Well, Sculling Tarn EE we knew about.
Put back EE and then put Swords on top.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna play the Tarn.
Yeah.
And I think you plow the Snapcaster now, actually.
So we don't have to worry about Jace losing some counters?
Yeah, we don't want them to like untap, attack Jace, and then like have counterspell, and we don't want to like fight over a counterspell on a Swords.
Yeah.
And optimally, we want to not draw.
So we're trying to
Swords on top.
Okay, so on our upkeep, we're gonna fetch them because it was E Swords we put back, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be another upkeep fetch. Gotcha. So if they play like a mentor here or whatever, we're probably not forcing it, right? We're just gonna like Jace bounce, or are we just gonna? Are we actually gonna force it?
If
like we know we have Swords on top, so
fetch, we just Swords and then EE 0.
Okay.
So they have to like mentor. This is fine.
Snap's fine to resolve.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're digging for Council's Judgment or something of actual value here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Snap Pounder, there it is.
Or like an AK. We don't want AK to resolve because it's 4 cards.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna draw the Swords and Swords the Snapcaster.
Okay. I don't want to bounce it so they get more value. That's like a me play, right? That's like what we expect from me. Oh, I just bounced the Snapcaster. It's great. Oh, Snap AK. Yeah, that's a good card. That's a good card.
You can bounce the Monk and then replay it for a prowess trigger.
Oh my god, you're right.
Okay, counter this.
Okay.
So they aren't playing Milas, but that's fine. So you're going to untap Plow, fetch, Brainstorm, and then we're going to figure things out from there. Or we'll untap, draw a card.
Yeah.
Or draw Plow, fetch, and then Brainstorm first.
Yeah.
Don't plow.
All right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Brainstorm and then...
No, don't fetch first. Fetch first, okay. Yeah, EE's on top.
Yeah.
And
we still want the Tundra there, so we just get bulk here. Well, I guess we get Island, yeah, because Arid Basic get bulk as well.
Yeah.
Now we're brainstorming.
Yep. The reason we're getting Island is because they've only shown us blue-white, so you never know if they have back to basics main.
Yeah.
I would put back Preordain and then Ponder.
Yeah.
And then
so that's why we can. Yeah, we can plow and then just hold up Force Hardcast.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Hey, they're gonna gain 2 life, but at least we're gonna kill them.
They have 1 draw to find something good, otherwise they probably just get buried.
Yeah.
And we're going to draw a card and then Brainstorm and then probably Ponder to shuffle and just hold Preordain for Force unless we find something else.
Yeah. Is there ever a particular reason where, like, if you have mana, you just Force fetch a card anyway?
To play around Flusterstorm specifically or something
feels
like that.
Council's Judgment.
Yeah, force that.
Oh, yeah, so that we can hold up mana. That makes sense. Yay, we win.
So, in 3 Pyroblast.
Yeah. That checks
2
out.
Counterbalance.
Checks out.
1, the 2 Vendilion clicks.
Yeah.
Pull in the Terminus, I guess. Cut EE. 4 Plow, 2 Plains.
If they're going to be possibly on back to basics, it's just blue-white, do we want some number planes still, or?
Let's see.
Do you want to just like cut like a Tundra instead, or?
No, cut a Terminus. We have Pyroblast for back to basics.
Okay.
It's fine.
So we're just gonna stick with this. Keep the 2 planes out. Cut a Terminus for that 61st card.
Yeah, we can consider Disenchant for game 3 if there is one.
Okay. Submit then.
It always feels good when the opponent casts their first AK.
Yeah. Pat, I've been loving Grixis Control. You should definitely try it out. How was your birthday, by the way? That was this week, right?
Good. Did a stream with Jarvis and then went to bed.
That's good.
My new work schedule has me waking up at like 6 a.m., so I've been falling asleep earlier.
I hear it. It sucks. It's super lame.
Pat, in general, the way I feel about it is it's better to just buy the deck on Moto and just get the reps on Moto, because in like decently sized legacy communities, there's always dudes with extra dual lands or decks floating around. So it's not that hard to borrow stuff. Like, I've sold all but one of my dual lands. I just like own like Forces, Dazes, like random blue deck staples, and then just borrow everything else.
Yeah. It's still sideboarding.
I feel like a lot of people get caught up in like the cost of Moto, or just like the feel that they have to own everything, when in reality you just don't. Or cost of legacy and having to own everything.
This seems weak.
Yeah, I would mull this.
This doesn't seem much better, but close.
It has a turn 1 Ponder, which is better.
AK.
I would top that and just like accept that we may just straight up lose to a counterbalance on 2.
Yeah. So we're gonna like turn on Ponder after drawing AK, or just a whole Ponder to see what? Okay.
We want to Ponder towards Force or Pyroblast or something.
Yeah.
Because we may want to AK on 2. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Pat, thankfully I'm a member of the Tom Hep Beneficiary Society, so my Moto costs are nearly 0.
Exactly. Mana negators. That's what I've been calling it. These cards are good.
Do we want to draw Flusterstorm into Counterbalance and a Mentor?
Didn't see red.
We did not see red from that at all, no.
I would go Mentor on bottom, draw the Flusterstorm, leave Counterbalance on top.
Okay.
And then we're going to try and Counterbalance and then
have protection I see.
Drop.
Yeah. So we'll have our Mentor on top, so that we want to play Counterbalance. They try to resolve like Council's Judgment, Mentor, whatever. It just counters. Okay, that makes sense. Seems good. Great, they tried to click us. Haha, gotcha. Fucker. Tom is a good guy, isn't he? He's kind of a prick, though.
I wonder how he's doing in the GP. Okay, so they have Pyroblast.
Yep.
And they're playing Counterbalance, which sucks, but whatever. Play your own Counterbalance and hope not to get blown out, I guess. Yeah. The other option is pass and Counterbalance with Flusterstorm up.
The other option is do that on 3, like... So, like, pass, end of their turn, try to AK. And then on our turn, try to just resolve.
I think that may be better.
Just pass an AK end of turn. If we don't have to Flusterstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, here comes AK.
And, like, they may AK, but whatever. Yeah. We can't afford to play around that.
Yeah.
And I guess they blind reveal here.
They revealed Floodstrand, so we know... Well, they have a fetch land, so... Okay. Okay. Ah, third Mentor. Perfect.
Yeah, just play Counterbalance with Walk Up.
Yep. Alright, so they can fetch and possibly go 2-drop on top. There's their own AK, which draws them 2 cards. Is this worth Flusterstorming?
I think you have to Flusterstorm it.
Okay. I agree, but... You know they have to fetch in order for their Counterbalance to at least to try and counter this, and they... I don't... This is 1, 2, the third spell, so I don't even... They still can't even pay for it, so we can count as AK regardless.
Yeah, they'd have to Flusterstorm.
Yep. They would have Flusterstorm as an option, that's true. In targets. Key. Let's see if they fetch here. They chose not to use Counterbalance because they know that's Floodstrand. They chose not to fetch to try and reset it.
Yeah, there's no reason to Counterbalance trigger on the Flusterstorm here.
Yeah. So they're letting this Flusterstorm resolve, and then we'll see what they do with this Tundra. Revealed Floodstrand, so they have Floodstrand on top again. Good old Shuffler.
And if they Force of Will, we're in a good spot if we draw a White Source.
Yeah.
Because I think we just start jamming Mentors down their throat.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because they obviously don't have a cantrip.
Yep.
So they may have Jace here, which would be unfortunate.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, okay. They're passing, it looks like. Yay.
They didn't have Pyroblast last turn. I would just play the second... yeah, play the second Counterbalance, I think.
Play it in case they have, like, Pyroblast or whatever, so we can...
Yeah, with a fetch lane. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and there's also the whole fetch line, like, oh, this first one doesn't counter, but this next one might. I always forget about that trick.
Yeah.
But that's why you're the Miracles player and I'm not.
Them drawing Ponder isn't that great for us.
Yeah. Well, our Counterbalance can counter it. It's fine.
I mean, if I'm them, I'm 100% jamming Ponder here. I don't think there's a reason to play anything else. Or not to play it.
Yeah.
We don't know the top card.
Yeah. Just jam it in there if you can sneak it through and figure out what our top card is. Maybe they can draw into, like, land Jace or whatever. Like, maybe they have land Jace or whatever. And they can just resolve a Jace.
Yeah, also, like, them being able to set up their own Counterbalance is, like, huge.
Yeah. Following had White Source. Okay. This is game 2, we're up a game, right?
Yep.
Okay. Makes me feel better. I was worried this is game 3.
Luckily, the opponent is prone to tanking, so we're not like super down on clock.
Yeah.
While they're thinking, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Do it. For all of you in chat, don't forget, it's 3 shakes, then you're playing with yourself. That's the ponder. Okay. Yes, we'll use it. Okay. So that's a forcible on top. So now we're drawing forcible. That's cool. Nope, don't bother. Forcible on top's not our 4th land, though. That sucks. I mean, I'm infamous for shaking it more than I should, but... It's my modus operandi. It's pretty good. How many shakes, Lawrence? So we revealed forcible.
That's like not absolutely the worst.
No, I mean, you could probably get past our counterbalance if we have to counter something.
They chose not to shuffle, which sucks.
Yeah, it's not a good sign. They wanted 1 card and they're going to fetch the other 2 away. Unless their 2nd card down is forcible. I'm like, oh, if they try to force my spell, I can just counterbalance it. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. We draw forcible. Yay! We pass. Brainstorm. Yes, yep. We'll use ability. What reveal? Flusterstorm. Haha! Suck it, nerd.
That's like good and bad.
It's good that we'll have something if I feel like counterbalance to counter and have a war, but sucks it's not a land.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That was obviously what you're getting at. Okay. Yeah, this is our end step. You got it, buddy. That's a Flood Strand. What are the odds like their hand is like mostly 1-drops and they're just like, oh, that sucks.
Decent.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 sec.
Brainstorm, yay. So I just try to resolve Brainstorm here to draw some land. It's probably just going to get counterbalanced.
Yeah. Not over the hookah. It's fine, though.
Doesn't sound fine. Sounds broken.
I think you EOT Brainstorm. You're also going to hear a vacuum in a minute.
And a turn on their turn?
I was talking to my friend.
Okay. And turn their turn. EOT Brainstorm. Help to resolve. Please resolve. I need land. Find me 3 lands. I'll be happy. Holy shit.
Just remembered I can mute my mic, so let me do that for you.
Yeah. They revealed a Monastery Mentor on top. So I kind of think I want to Pyroblast that counterbalance away.
Yeah, put back...
I don't have more fucking lands.
Mentor.
Jesus Christ.
And then Pyroblast, and when they fetch, Pyroblast again.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, sweet. Unless they don't fetch, then we got them. We got them if they don't fetch. Well, love Panda, what you gonna do? Act fool. Plus, destroy my Pyroblast. Yes, we'll use the ability. What we got on top? We have a Monastery Mentor on top. That's right. Dumb ass. Yeah, we don't bother using that. Okay. Oh. Guess we're just doing that again. Oh, I could have Fluststorm back. I'm an idiot. My Fluststorm back wouldn't have done much. They have that in play.
No.
Yeah. So they Fluststorm my Pyroblast. I put Mentor on top, so I build Mentors on top. And then I cast Pyroblast to kill their counterbounce. So look at that. There we go.
Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to let them play Mentor. And then we're going to EOT click ourselves. And we're going to take Mentor out of our hands.
Okay. So we're going to our turn right now.
Yep. Just pass.
We're just passing. End of their turn, we're going to click ourselves, taking a Mentor out of our hand?
Yep.
They're going to try and play Mentor. We have a second Mentor on top. I got you. Oh, nice. I got you.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, we'll use the ability. How do you like my second Mentor, mofo? Opponent's like, wow, that person's really clever. And I'm like, yeah, Lawrence is really clever. No, we won't use the second one. That's fine. Well, this hand's really awkward.
So when we click, it's going to suck because it's going to give them a window to cast AK.
Yeah. Is there a world we want to, like, force pitch Jace? Or force pitch Fluster if they try to AK? Because there's, like, how many are in the graveyard right now? One. There's, like, 2 in graveyard, so.
If they AK here... What is this?
They AK here, I think we just... Another counterbalance. Well, we know we have Mentor on top. Do we just click ourselves now?
Yeah.
And that they try to, like, Power Blast us, we force it?
Yeah, click us.
Okay.
Because if we hit a land...
That's beautiful.
We're not going to force, because we're going to Jace with force backup.
Hmm. A good point. Pyroblast is targeting...
Probably the click.
Click, yep.
One dynamic of these mirrors is, like, somebody can get down a Snapcaster or click and just tempo the other person out.
Yeah.
And our opponent's hand is obviously weak.
Yeah.
And they're repping Blast super hard.
So we know we can't counter this off counterbalance. Do we counter this now, or do we just keep pulling up for Jace?
We don't care about this Blast at all.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured, but... Okay, we still have our triggered ability. Yay! We're going to put Mentor on top bottom and draw Mentor. Yay! Yep. We blind flipped the first time, obviously.
Yep.
What do we got? Ponder. Okay. Well, that's a Ponder. That's cool.
I think we force this. Pitch Fluster.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we want this Ponder to resolve.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I can get behind that.
Because Ponder lets us set up a counterbalance or, like, find a red blast for, like, a Jace or something.
Fair. Alright, let's Ponder away. It'd be great if we can find a fetch land. Tundra! Do we draw Tundra now and jam Mentor?
Play Tundra, leave
and put Fluststorm on top?
No, Force of Will on top, I think.
So it's going to go Fluststorm, Force of Will, Tundra, play Mentor.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't shuffle.
It's more likely that they find, like, a red blast or something.
Yeah.
We can also just, like, play Mentor, and then play Jace with Force of Will backup.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay.
So, again, like, now they're in a spot where they have to scramble to find an answer for Mentor.
Yeah. Oh, so we want to be able to... We wanted to be able to counter Force if they tried to counter the Mentor with a Force. And then next turn we draw a Force, and we have one drop in case they do remove this. We can play the second one, then they have to compete with one drop through counterbalance. Gotcha.
Yep.
That's super neat. Thought process.
And, like, what we're doing with these Mentors, we don't necessarily care if Mentor resolves.
Terminus Hardcast.
That's perfect.
Well, we're not countering that, so we're going to go no.
That fucking happens.
Do we want to reveal, or we don't want to reveal, right? Yeah, okay. We want to hide the Force, absolutely. Okay. That's what I thought, but...
Yeah, just draw a Force, play another Mentor.
Yep. I can do that.
I think, yeah. Yep.
I'll hold up this for like repping like Red Blast or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. Yay, Mentor. Now we have 1 drop on top. Hope you found the swords. Ha, loser. What if this is just like another
Ponder or Red Blast? Council's Judgment is fine.
We can let that resolve to take Mentor?
Yep.
Okay. Nope, we don't want to reveal the Flusterstorm.
Because we have 2 Mentors left in the deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nope, that's gonna resolve. They vote for a counterbalance, I vote for the other one, right? JK.
So this is fine. Because that just duressed an answer for Mentor. And
Okay.
3 is the weak spot. So I would just play Mentor here.
We don't have any more Mentors right now.
Or Jace, sorry.
Okay. Just play Jace, yeah.
Yep.
That makes way more sense. And now we can force Flusterstorm if we need to.
Yep.
0, obviously.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll just put a dual, no 2s. We'll probably just put a 1 on top.
I would.
So like Island, Flusterstorm, keep Force,
like,
pitch Force, play Tundra or something.
Yeah, put back Island, put back Flusterstorm. Play the Tundra because we may hard cast Force, and then when we draw for turn, we'll be able to cast a Force as well.
Yep.
It's more likely that they go like Pyroblast in your draw step. Alright, just Brainstorm.
Yay. Card advantage. I love it. Ooh, put back lands, play fetch line? So then we can...
Is the screen lagging for me?
Oh, is it? So we just went through our main phase, Brainstorm with Chase, drew Flood Strand, Tundra, Islands. Now we have Force, Flusterstorm, Fetch, Tundra, Island.
Yep.
Put back Tundra, Island.
Yep.
Play fetch land. So now we can Force, Pitch, plus Flusterstorm.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then we're going to upkeep Fetch.
Yep. I got my upkeep stuff on.
No, on their upkeep.
Oh, I see. Well, too late for that. Can you see my screen, or?
Yeah, I can. There's just a bit of lag.
Okay.
Sorry, I wasn't really clear.
So, we want to fetch before this Ponder, before the counterbalances, obviously?
Yep.
Since we know we have Tundra Island on top.
Yeah, the reason to upkeep Fetch is if they have like a Snapcaster or whatever, we want to force them to make that play first.
Monastery Mentor's on top. We don't interact with this Ponder, we don't care. Like, they're digging, they have to dig.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Mentor being on top is like one of the better things.
Yep.
Okay. This is super lagging.
Yay. I just picked up.
Okay.
Alright. Are you caught up to where Storm counts 1 and Ponder's on the stack?
Yeah.
Storm count 1. Ugh, Miracles takes too long.
Yeah.
We know we have Mentor on top. We can't Flusterstorm this, so we're just going to force this probably to keep Jace?
Yep.
Or? Yeah.
Hard catch Force.
Makes sense.
If they fluster, we get to fluster their blast.
Yep. They're forcing back. We know we have 3-drop on top.
Yeah, we just fluster their blast.
Just fluster the blast, okay. 4 spells, yep, so this is enough. Thank God for the same targets button, huh?
Oh, for sure. Flusterstorm would be even more miserable to resolve without it.
Yeah. We're on our opponent's turn. We're on our opponent's turn. I'm so excited for that. That's awesome.
We're going to Storm and like decide if we play Mentor afterwards. It's hard to say.
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're trying to blend a frog.
We're going to brainstorm and then decide if we're playing Mentor afterwards. We're probably not. We're probably just going to try and get up on cards.
Yeah. Terminus Mentor? Or do we actually know we got 2 cantrips? So do we actually like Mentor here and then cantrip a couple times?
No, I would go Terminus, Mentor back.
Yeah.
Preordain them both to the bottom.
Really? Okay.
If we find AK or something, they're just like wide open.
Yeah. Play fetch land or hold it for brainstorm?
No.
Probably hold it. My inclination here is just to pass, but ponder.
Yeah, since we can still cast Force with 5 mana.
We'll have to play fetch land if we do that.
Hold on. Yeah, I was going to say maybe we should play the fetch land, but they don't have red up. I would
draw brainstorm. Leave
draw
other two on top.
No.
Draw island. So we can play island instead of fetch.
Leave brainstorm on top. So put Arid Mesa, then brainstorm, then
island. Yes, we do have Caramel's. We have Caramel's. That's right. All right, passing turn.
And then now we need to actually kill the opponent.
Yeah. Disenchant, targeting one of my counterbalances. Do I care about that?
Nope.
That was the last card in hand. Cool.
Cool. So now we just brainstorm towards... We're going to fetch to shuffle that Mentor back in the deck, and then we're going to brainstorm towards Mentor.
Okay.
But yeah, I sometimes board and counterbalance. Generally, the deciding factor is seeing like Surface Canter or something.
Yeah.
We are drawing brainstorm. Yep. We're going to fetch and then brainstorm.
Brainstorm, Arid Mesa on top.
Yeah, fetch and then brainstorm, and then we'll figure out from there.
Fetch and brainstorm with Jace? Right?
Yep.
Okay. Snapcaster Mage, we don't know what's on top currently. No, it was Arid Mesa on top, so we're definitely not. Just Forceful Willis?
Force, yeah. Because they have Blast, and we don't want the Snapcaster to get down.
Yep.
A lot of times the blue creatures are just like, here's the thing that I don't... Like, you don't want them to resolve, because like I said, that whole tempo thing of just like Snapcaster, like resolving, and then your opponent gets to use their counter spell effectively.
Do you want to do... Oh, opponent scooped. Don't have to do anything. 2-1. Alright, I'm going to take...
a minute to get it together.
That actually works for me, because I'm going to go back.
Also there? Okay, sounds good.
I feel much better. Alrighty. I am back. We're going to start this next league match. Hopefully Lawrence is back shortly so we don't end up just hunting everywhere before he gets back. Yay, match. Opponent is 1-0 or 2-1. This hand actually seems pretty good. It's close, but I think it's good. We're on the draw. I think I like this hand better on the draw, so it actually works. Lawrence, if you can hear me, input. I think I just have to keep this in. It's got fight against combo. It's got card draw. It's got grind value. We're going to keep. Yeah, but upkeep stops. It's terrible. Pat, how are you feeling after your surgery? Feeling better?
This is a keep.
Hmm.
Stefano's going to be playing Miracles.
Okay. Stefano says,
yeah,
have fun.
This guy and... Yep, it's fine.
Yeah, the Sam seemed fine. It has to, like...
balance, but whatever.
Yeah.
Has a stack of blue cards, so...
Yeah.
You know.
The delay K is what I was very excited about. I was like, is that Flush Storm before it gets, like, some type of combo that's going to, like, turn 2 or whatever?
Oh.
Okay.
So yeah. When Top got banned, this is the guy who was like doing well with Soothsaying Miracles.
Oh, I think I actually got paired against him after Top got banned then.
Yeah, he was like one of the only, if not the only person playing Soothsaying.
Yeah, I remember resolving or casting a Kozilek against him, and he force pitched Soothsaying. And I was like, well, if that was a top, you wouldn't be able to do that. And he was like, yeah, fair.
Chicken beef with the zone.
I'm coming.
What, one noodle?
Dude, he's making chicken and beef noodles with sazon.
That sounds good. I want some.
Oh, the steak.
Hey, you are welcome to.
Huh?
You're welcome to the cupcakes in the pantry.
Okay.
Cupcakes?
Probably not going to cover it, but
Okay.
thanks for the offer.
You're welcome.
That's so rude. I don't have cupcakes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
let
don't
it cool down
really
for a second.
do a lot of like baked goods all the
You
time.
try
I
it?
do like semi
Do I want to
sweets.
try it? Not really.
I also lost my chapstick, which is
I did. Try my Kentucky.
obviously the end of the world.
Am I lagging out or something? Like, this doesn't seem to be happening. My opponent drop or something? They disconnect? Their clock's running from what I can see.
Yeah, I don't know. Found my chapstick.
Awesome.
Averted.
Yep.
So it's hot as hell in here. So.
If the opponent's on Miracles, there's a good chance they have to go to the bathroom as well, so. Usually I'm like into round 5 by now. It's not used to being in round 4. This deck like adds like or takes away minutes from my life.
Yeah, we're also like Skyping, which adds
Yeah.
like an extra 5 or so minutes.
Doesn't add nearly as much time as if you were just in chat though. If you're in chat, you have like the 30-second delay or whatever, and then you can respond and you're like, oh no, you already fucked it up? No.
When I'm in chat, I have to like call lines like
Yeah.
30 seconds in ahead and just go like, if our opponent does this, do this. If they don't, do this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard knock life, but it happens. I've been getting very good about calling lines on my streams.
Yeah.
I like went back and watched a few of them just to like kind of make sure like I wasn't being too much of an asshole. And I like called like so many lines of what my opponent was gonna do, like card for card for like turns. It was great. It's like, wow, if I played Magic as well as I knew it, I'd be fucking phenomenal.
Miracles is a great deck when you can read your opponent well.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that applies to every deck, but like when you have a stack of like conditional cards or whatever, and like when you get to set up Terminus like 2 turns ahead, and then like bait your opponent into playing into it. Yeah, I would type in chat and see if like you disconnected or if he disconnected or what.
Well, it's updating on my Twitch, so I'm clearly streaming. I don't know what's going on exactly there. So I can see like my Twitch chat is updating in my stream. There is that, so I clearly have an internet. Oh, okay, there we go. They played Island and said go.
Yep. You're gonna Island go.
Terminus,
Yeah.
sweet.
Hilo's in Brazil, so
Oh my god, yeah, they have Terminus chat down here, down there here.
yeah.
So I just play Island pass, right? Not trying to brainstorm here. If they cast counterbalance, but I want to brainstorm a response probably.
Yeah, you want to try and find a force wall.
Ugh, I don't want to keep these upkeep stops on anymore. Obnoxious. There's a counterbalance.
Yep.
Brainstorm. No Force of Will, but Engine Explosives?
That could do something. Put back Terminus on top and then put back Swords.
Swords, then Terminus, so Terminus is the next card we would draw?
No. You want to draw the Swords.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
You want to shuffle away the Terminus.
Yeah, absolutely. That was my thought process. That's why I was confused as to what you were saying. So he's going to, fetch Tundra here, probably?
Maybe. He may be on back to basics, so... just play Scalding Tarn and pass, see what he does.
I don't want to try and get Engineer Explosives in play right now.
No, I don't... Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Maybe you do.
I already passed.
I kind of want to play EE for
With Flusterstorm?
3 mana.
Ah, yes.
Possible.
So they're important.
That's fine.
They put 3 cards on top and did not shuffle, it looks like.
Yeah, just fetch Island and cast AK.
AK? Yep. Word.
We're still going to minorly hedge around back to basics.
Yeah. We got it off. So what do they have on top? They chose not to use the ability. Because they just set it up, they know they don't have it.
Yeah, they also don't want to reveal whatever card they drew, so
yeah.
Just untap.
So planes EE for 3, or with 2 mana, 2 colored mana, or
I think we're gonna EE for 3 next turn with Fluster and Force Up.
Okay.
So I would just pass and then maybe AK EOT.
Just play planes or Tundra. Doesn't matter.
I would play planes.
Okay. And maybe end of turn AK, you said? Okay.
Yeah, off of Plains Island.
Yep. Portent. We don't care about that. We do, but we don't.
No.
Put a card on top, put a card on top, put a card on top. No shuffle. Do we still want to try? Do we want to try to AK in return, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We wanted to counterspell or something.
Yeah. Feels like they probably put a 2 on top, but
possibly. They don't have a brainstorm or anything in the yard yet, so Snapcaster on top isn't as high value.
Spellpierce. We just let the Spellpierce resolve and just let the AK get countered, or we try to Flusterstorm it?
I would Flusterstorm it.
That's 1,
Try
2,
and get a counterspell
3
out of their
spells.
hand.
Yep. I guess we got 2 cards off this, which is nice.
Hopefully.
So that's 4 mana they have to spend. So yeah, they'd have to.
They'd have to counterspell or something again.
Yeah.
Important making it's very likely that he's stacking 1 CMC effects, so.
Yeah. Another good reason why. Oh, another Flusterstorm, look at that. Another good reason to have AK as opposed to Portent and shit.
Yeah, that's why I like Preordain.
Yeah. Do we want to just do Tundra here, or do we want to do Strand and hold up?
Let's see. Do we want to? I would do Tundra, and then play AK for Island Plains, and then pass.
And play EE for Island Plains?
Or, yeah, EE for Island Plains.
Okay. Did you put a 3-drop on top, opponent? Let's see. Probably just another 1-drop, but. What you got, buddy? Is this the 4th round? Oh god, this is taking forever. How do you play this deck?
Just playing it for years.
Yeah.
I don't really think too much while I'm playing it. I would Flusterstorm here.
That was my thought process, but okay.
And just hope that he doesn't have a follow-up Jace or something.
Yeah.
Hey.
I hope he doesn't have a Fluster Storm as well.
He should Spell Pierce, so I don't think he has
Oh, yeah, good point.
Fluster Storm.
Yeah, so Fluster Storm seems unlikely if they have Spell Pierce.
Yep. And now we're just hoping that they don't have Council's Judgment.
Yep. So this force is going to look silly in our hand without another blue card.
Yeah. So they have Jace here, which sucks, but such is life.
Yep. Buy you both lands. We need proliferate cards so we can make this EE bigger. Just kidding. Yeah. Ponder. I think they chased, they brainstormed, and then they fetched. No, they played fetch, they didn't fetch.
Fetch Island, or Fetch Plain, sorry, off of Arid Mesa.
Okay.
And then play Mentor with
Force up?
Island Tundra up.
With Island
and then,
Tundra?
Hold on to Force.
Okay. If Mentor resolves, do I want to just jam and ponder here, or do I want to wait?
No, you don't want to play into the counterbalance.
Yeah. No, they revealed Mentor.
Unfortunate. But, yeah, I think you just have to pass.
Yeah. End of turn, I'm going to probably crack this to kill the counterbalance, I presume.
Yep.
If they just jam Mentor here, I'm probably just forcing it, right? I guess jamming it after the Jace is probably unlikely, so kill counterbalance, then jam force?
Possibly. It depends. It's 5 cards, Jesus. We're probably just going to lose to this Jace.
Right.
Well,
we can talk that counters out. Council Judgment.
Yeah, I would crack EE.
Shame they don't both cost 3. No! Guess who clicked past their force?
Oh.
Guess who could okay? Oh, we have 2 swords now.
Yeah, swords, I guess.
Okay. Well.
So now he's deciding if he wants to force.
I have a feeling he put force on top of the Jace, but...
Yeah, ponder here.
So...
He let EE go because he probably has force. I would draw the brainstorm.
Do we want Mentor to be our next draw?
No, we want Counterspell to be the next draw, I think.
It's going to be Mentor, Counterspell, Brainstorm. We'll draw opposite order, obviously.
Yeah. And then play Flooded Strain because we want to be able to...
Eventually hard casts.
Well, we want to be able to brainstorm into Counterspell.
Yeah. Gotcha. This deck is hard.
EOT Brainstorm, I think.
Okay. And we're going to want the counterspell in hand. Do we want the Mentor, or are we going to be getting rid of that? Depends on what we draw, I guess, for the third card.
Yeah.
I don't like them having a Jace, but I don't.
Yeah.
I like my Jaces. What do we put back here? Like Swords Valk?
Yeah, Swords
and
Valk.
Fetch. And I don't think we want any of this. I don't think we want either of these.
Put your upkeep stop.
Yeah. I'll just keep them on. I hate it, but I'll just keep it on.
Upkeep fetch happens a lot.
Yeah.
So,
do I want to conceal the red still?
Yep, just get an island.
Okay. Draw a card turn, it's another 4. So do I just jam Mentor here?
Yeah. Jam Mentor off of Plains Island.
So I have Counterspell, Force Pitch. They try to just move it. It's going to be Counterspell. Do I just Counterspell back?
Yep.
Okay. Don't have another counter spell, please. That'd be very lame. You suck. I hate you. Snap counter spell. So I just force the snap cast mage to keep that off the board. Make sure this
I would just
resolves.
concede here. I don't think you really have live draws.
No, probably not.
You have to draw exactly Council's Judgment, but like.
Chances are they're gonna start Jason ticking up, targeting me.
Yeah. So same boarding. -4 swords, minus EE, -1 planes this time.
No disenchant. -4 swords, minus EE, 1 planes. And then
board in the disenchant.
Okay, I'm at 62 cards. What else did we board out last time? We boarded out 2 planes last time.
Cut a Tundra this time.
Okay. So at 61 cards.
Terminus on the play.
And then on the draw, bring in the Terminus and board out.
Maybe a Mentor.
Okay. I would love to play first. That sounds great. Sam seems okay.
Yep, this hand's fine. Just Tundra go.
And turn 2, just Snapcaster Mage into play?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah. Put Snapcaster Mage in play. Get a clock going. Threaten them. Threaten them. Make them have the swords. Ugh, man. So I've been up since like 3:30 this morning, so I had to drive Kate to the airport to go to New York City. Just going island.
Tundra.
Tundra? Okay. Yeah, I had to drive Kate at the airport for like 4 o'clock this morning. And then I had to get up at 4 because I had to go to the airport tomorrow. We're both going to New York City to see her sister for her wedding.
Oh, nice.
Portent, targeting themselves, I don't care about.
Nope.
In general. Yeah, it should be fun. Okay, now drawing a card off Portent. Would we draw a Brainstorm? Do we play Air Mason now then?
Nope, just play Air Mason, pass. Or actually, it's fine. No, Island's better, actually.
Oh, okay. So we'll end of turn, probably AK.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also don't know what we want to get off this Air so we may end up untapping and Council's Judgmenting.
Yeah.
This is fine. Just, yeah, UTAK.
Okay. I'm a fan of playing it patiently on the stupid control decks like this. Spell Pierce. Red. Nope. Ponder, yay.
Cool.
So...
Ponder.
I feel like we want at least one of these lands.
Yeah, draw the Brainstorm.
Draw the Brainstorm?
Leave Flooded Strand on top, I guess.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which land.
Just play Air Mason and pass them?
Yep.
Okay. Miracles added AK recently. I don't know. Lawrence, when did Miracles add Accumulate Knowledge?
I was playing it before the Pro Tour, and then a couple other people started catching on sometime in August. There's a guy who top 8'd 2 Legacy Challenges, but with a bit of a different list. And we're just going to jam Brainstorm on there in step.
Okay. Sounds good. The one thing I hate about playing blue control decks is you can't just pass until response or whatever. You always have to hit like OK until you hit end of turn. Because end of turn, there's a lot of plays you generally make.
Yeah, I wish there was a pass until end of turn.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I guess I could take off all the other stops, but counterbalance. Force it? Or do we just try to like brainstorm now and then like untap Council's Judgment away?
Brainstorm, see what the third card down is. Actually, hold on, fetch first.
Okay, because we know 2 of those are fetch lands, so we probably want more information.
Get a Volk here, I think, which is awkward.
Yeah, because we don't draw another source, we don't get to cast Council's Judgment.
Yeah, but I think...
And we're going to brainstorm off the Tundra because we want bulk for the Reb.
Yep.
Or Power Blast, whatever.
Yeah.
Suck my brainstorm. Power Blast! Well, I guess we're putting back mentors, right?
Yep, put back mentor.
Power Blast this.
Yep.
If they try to force it or Flush Storm, I'll just force the counterbalance after that.
Yep.
Okay. You can also snap Power Blast if this fails. If for whatever reason they don't have a way to counter a 1 or a 2 drop after that.
Yeah, we're probably just jamming mentor next turn. Getting brainstorm locked is awkward, but I think this was still correct.
Yeah. Fetch land. Tundra. Spell Pierce? Flush Storm? Flush Storm?
Spell Pierce. Yeah.
So I want to let the Flush Storm resolve, then force pitch a Snapcaster Mage? I don't think I need both.
Force pitch Brainstorm.
You force pitch Brainstorm. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we have Brainstorm in our graveyard. We can snap like AK or snap Brains or Ponder or whatever.
Yeah. Miracle's Mares are like, I don't know, it's really awkward. They're really bomby, so yeah, just force pitch.
Brainstorm.
Yep.
Okay. My turn, motherfucker.
Yep, slam mentor. They probably play Jace and then they like untap Snap Blast.
Ooh, you know what'd be really great? They played like Island, Swords this, back to basics.
That would be unfortunate.
That'd be a really good
but
play.
I don't think they would have it. They're probably just gonna like. I think they have Force of Will, so they're probably just gonna Jace, bounce.
Nope, they're gonna play their own mentor.
It's unfortunate, but whatever.
Well, that's all our mana for turn, at least.
Yeah, we're gonna snap Ponder, I think.
Snap Ponder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can't cast Council Judgment anyway.
I think.
Well, if we draw like a white source or a way to get white source, we just jam Council Judgment, try to get this mentor off the table.
We can try and just double mentor their single mentor.
Oh yeah, true. We have mentor on top. We know we're not drawing a white source.
Do we want to brainstorm here? Is brainstorm better? Finding a land is pretty good.
So if
Maybe
we're gonna
snap brainstorm.
If we're gonna snap brainstorm, do we go into attack, go to ahead into attack, and see if they take the bait? Because they like, I guess if they have force, we just get blown out in that case.
Yeah, I would just snap brainstorm here.
Okay. I'll leave up the red source, so they might think we're going for Fire Blast. I don't think it matters. Brainstorm. I will select the Power Blast because I commented about it. That would have sucked.
You want to auto yield to those.
Yep.
Mentor triggers will time you out in a heartbeat.
Yeah. You know what's funny is like I play StarCraft 2 and like I'm pretty good at selecting units specifically on the thing, but I can't click a fucking button on this goddamn program to save my life.
Yeah, the motor interface is kind of awkward.
Huh. Thinking click back mentor, Council Judgment Mentor. Play land for turn.
Judgment on the bottom and mentor on top.
Yeah.
And then play the land, yeah.
Okay. So do we go ahead and just try to attack here? If they want to trade mentor or monk, like we're fine with that? Or do we just pass and next turn?
Yeah, you definitely attack with mentor here.
Okay. We also have mana up, so I guess we can scare them into think we have another brainstorm or something. Yay! Scared them. I don't know if we actually scared them. Probably not. It's fine.
He probably just has a stack of cantrips, which sucks, but whatever.
Yeah. Not much we can do about that.
Yep.
So is there any specific spell we're trying to counter here? Like maybe a Jace? Or...
we may not even counter a Jace. We may let a Jace resolve and then play a Jace of our own.
Okay. Chump Mentor, or do we just let that go through? We have 18 life, they have 16. We're about to untap and play some stuff, probably.
Yeah, I think we let this through.
Okay. What's our draw step? Second one draw, that's right.
Let's see. We have 4 cards.
Yeah.
I feel like they have Pyroblast here.
Yeah. I feel like jamming Mentor here is probably safe, and then we can, like, if they try to, like, Swords or anything, we have Force, and then even if they Pyroblast, like, at least we get, like, multiple tokens off it.
Yeah, I would jam second Mentor.
Okay. If they Force Pitch, I feel like that's one of our best case scenarios right now.
Yeah, we want to just try and get our Jace down.
Yeah. Like, they cast a Brainstorm, and they didn't fetch after that, but they did play a fetch. What was that? What did they just do? Brainstorm response, okay. Drew 3 cards. Okay. Let my Mentor resolve. So you drew 3 cards Brainstorm, put 2 cards back, still have 4 cards in hand. They're forcing, so I think we force back here.
No, we don't.
We don't?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna force to hold up for our Jace when they have like 5 creatures in play?
Yeah.
We have 2 Terminus left on the deck, so chance we find one.
Yeah, I think we still sandbag our force.
Okay. So we're probably gonna snap Brainstorm, try and stop a Terminus then? I think at this board state we probably want Terminus, right?
We don't have another Brainstorm in the yard, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we have Ponder. That sucks. Ugh.
Yeah, this is worst case.
Yep. We're in shit
We may
still.
have to snap Ponder, actually.
Yeah. Could snap AK. We don't need to keep like mana up. It's only the 1 AK though, so that's actually probably a bad idea. Do I want to team block with like Monk, Snapcaster Mage in front of Mentor, or like Snap Mentor in front of Mentor? Just get it off the table, or do I just want
I
to?
think you go Snap Monk in front of their Mentor. Maybe you put our Mentor as well.
Our Mentor as well?
I think. How many cards do they have? 2?
They have 3.
3. Jesus.
We're gonna take 8 from 4 monks. We're at 13. We'll go to 5.
Yeah, I would double block Mentor and then hope that they don't have anything good.
Okay.
I don't think we're winning this, though.
No, I think we break through. We lost this one.
We kind of stumbled on mana and...
Yeah. Pyroblast on Snapcaster Mage, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fetch first, okay. Their own Snapcaster Mage. What are they targeting?
I would
I
first
guess
of all
first.
Snapcaster
Oh,
pitch
shit.
Jace.
Nope, too late.
Okay.
I mean, if I force the spell they cast, I'll still have enough power to trade with the Mentor.
Well, this denies a prowess trigger, I think. You also just you also want the body off the board.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think they have Pyroblast. I would just concede here, to be honest. May as well just go to the next game. I don't think
there is no next game, I don't think, right?
Or go to the next match.
Oh, okay.
It's Jace.
Top deck, Terminus.
They probably... We know we have Council Judgment on top.
Oh, yes. Yay, good for you. You win.
Yep.
Yep. It's 2-2. Alright, last one. What did we lose to round 1 again?
It was the Reanimator deck. Because of...
I lost to that?
Disenchant.
Oh, yeah. I think this is the first draw I've lost? The first die roll I've lost?
We lost the die roll against stuff now.
Oh, okay.
This hand is fine.
Yeah. Oh god, it's me elves.
Could be Hex Steps.
Oh man, if this is like Agrolome, that'd be...
Shadow.
Well, it's clear not, yeah. Death Shadow? Maybe.
Galaxy's Reanimate on Tor would suck, but...
Inquisition Kozilek. Okay. Nothing I do in response to that.
Commanding position.
I think this is like
Maybe it's
the blue-black standstill deck.
maybe
Could
it
be
could
correct.
also just be like Grixis control or something.
Yeah. Do I want to ponder or preordain?
I'd ponder.
I want to do a Tundra, right?
Yeah.
I would like to get it. I feel like this is going to be a wasteland deck, so I wouldn't mind fighting an island. That seems weak.
No, I would keep this. Put Terminus on bottom, draw AK, leave Plow on top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I can fetch next turn.
Yeah, there could still be like a Delver deck or something.
There was that Grixis Kess deck, the Kess control deck, whatever, that ran Inquisition mainboard. There was also just a Grixis control deck that did the same thing, so. Ooh, this could be like Bug Pod. Alright, so we're drawing swords.
I would fetch for Tundra and then ponder.
Okay. Brainstorm E, ponder. That feels like a shuffle.
Yep.
Ready order, shuffle. X-Shay Cloud, thanks for hosting me. Yeah. Still doesn't look right.
I would preordain here.
Okay. It's Brainstorm,
Another
Fog.
one.
Fog goes to the bottom, Brainstorm on top?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. Alright. I guess I don't mind the bulk just because they're 4th mana, and sure we have mana to like get into Jace eventually, but I don't think that's the game we're playing at the moment.
We have 3 cantrips, so we're likely to find something.
Thanks.
We're gonna ponder next turn and then like probably pass and try AK. They may ham us here, which is fine. No Strix, that's fine.
Yep.
We want to find a counterspell for Jace, I think.
Yeah. Hey, it's forest, look at that.
Okay, yeah, ponder here.
Ponder. I feel like I kind of want to like just Flood Strand, fetch the 2 mentors away. Do I want
Yeah,
mentor
I like
here?
that. No, I like this. Just Flooded Strain and then...
So I'll keep the upkeep
Fetch
stop
it.
on and I'll wait.
We're probably going to EOT fetch, but we may end up wanting Mentor. It's hard to say.
Yeah, absolutely. I was referring to my own upkeep on the next turn, but.
Yeah. We'll give AK, so you incentivize to just fetch and cast it.
Swords this? Just kidding.
Nah.
You got super scared. You're like, Aaron would fucking swords this card right now. Snapcaster Mage, probably for Inquisition, so. So I go ahead and fetch AK and then possibly counter it? No, I probably want to jam this Jace next turn with a counterspell, right?
I would let this happen and then see what they take.
Okay. Yeah, because even if they take AK, any other AKs we draw just make up for it anyway.
Yeah.
They take AK, do I want to like Brainstorm then possibly Swords Snapcaster Mage? Because Snap and Baleful Strix can actually pressure the Jace. Ooh, they're Ponder. Okay.
Okay, yeah, they need a land then.
Yeah.
So they probably have Jace. I think I want to untap and just play Mentor.
Okay. So we're not fetching.
Nope.
So I untap, play Mentor, and like Swords, like Strix or whatever.
We untap before doing anything else.
Hmm?
We're probably just going to untap him before doing anything else.
Yeah.
But maybe, we'll see.
Okay.
We may fetch and then play Mentor, or it depends. We'll see what happens.
Okay. They did not play land. Do you want to end turn Brainstorm or anything?
Nah.
I feel like we want to turn it. Alright. What do we want?
Play Mentor.
Hold up Flood Strand or.
don't crack the strand yet. Just, yeah, play Plains Mentor.
Okay. Seems good. I feel like we haven't seen much counter magic for our opponent, so we're probably going to see something here. No, okay.
I would fetch now.
You fetch right now?
Yep.
Oh, so that was
But
not something
don't-
like
Yeah, get Tundra, and just pass.
Tundra pass. Alright. So right now we're basically playing Protect the Queen.
Kind of, yeah. We're leaving a Brainstorm in case they, like... The idea was, like, if they fetch and then Fatal Push, then we, like, Brainstorm in response. I would Brainstorm here. I would Force of Will the him pitching AK, I think.
Okay. And then just sack the monk token.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is why we've preemptively fetched.
Yeah.
To play around stuff like this.
Yeah.
So they may have a force here, but we have 2 monks, and then we have like Snapcaster and a bunch of good draws, so.
Yeah. I guess even if they force here, we'll be able to sack a monk and keep Mentor Monk. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. It'll suck losing like Jace Swords, but it's probably fine.
If they don't force, there's a chance that their pitch card for force is a Jace or something, so
Mm.
we can see what's up.
Good call. Force pitch Jace.
Yep.
So he's let the sack resolve.
Yep. And sack a monk.
Yep.
We have 2 cards, but we have a lot of...
Oh, our Brainstorm still resolves.
Hide Jace. Put
Yep.
back Terminus. Hold on. Put back Terminus and then Jace.
You want Jace on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna untap and slam Jace.
Seems good. What the fuck? I just skipped that?
Yeah, whatever. 2 clicks. 2 counterbalance.
Do we want Terminus really in general in this matchup?
We're gonna keep 3, I think. Cut 2
Okay.
plows.
That feels right.
Bring in 3 blasts.
Do we want some number back to basics? Probably not, because they seem like just blue-black, so I don't think we want back to basics. Doesn't seem good
We
enough.
don't know if there are 2 or 3 colors, so cut EE. Cut planes.
Both planes?
Just 1, I think.
Okay.
Because they could still be like a wasteland deck.
Yeah.
I guess cut 1 Terminus.
We need 2 more cards to cut. So we're on the draw. Do we want to cut counterspell on the draw? Or do we still want to have like the hard counter to be like jam against Jace and stuff like that?
Cut the 2 clicks.
Cut the 2
to
clicks?
start.
Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
like that. So 2 counterbalance, 3 Pyroblast for 2 swords, energy explosives, a planes, and a terminus.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's one of the things like when I had like some of the matchups being on Grixis control versus like blue-black control and stuff, like Pyroblast and like Bolt and K command would make a huge difference in the freaking matchups. Having access to Pyroblast is so good.
Yep. Pyroblast is just like classically the blue mirror breaker.
This
I mean, frankly,
hand,
I would keep this actually.
just preordained turn 1, or
I would hold up Brainstorm and possibly.
we are on the draw,
Yeah.
so we could also
Hold
draw
up
land.
Brainstorm because of him, so that's why.
Oh, okay. Inquisition. Chances are we're not holding up Brainstorm. I feel like Brainstorm's an
Probably take
easy take.
Mentor.
They probably take Mentor, really?
Yeah.
We have 1 land in hand and Brainstorm.
the game's gonna go long. We have 2 cantrips, so they can't really mana screw us.
Okay.
So, like, Mentor's just the best card in our hand.
Hmm.
If they take Pyroblast, then they probably have Strix.
Maybe take Mentor, please. I don't know. Okay. Well, we drew another Brainstorm anyway, so. Alright, so we're just holding up Brainstorm in case they cast him. Are we going to Brainstorm end of turn regardless, or are we going to just only do it in response to him?
We're going to EOT Brainstorm regardless, I think.
Okay.
But we're leaving up Brainstorm in case they him.
Stifle? Stifle the
And
fetch?
if they Pyroblast their fetch line.
Ah, sweet. Feels so good. And I'm sorry, what were you saying? What were you saying? That was serious? They're on bug,
So they're
okay.
bug. Okay, so Counterbalance actually isn't good. Yep, Brainstorm here.
Do you want basic island, or you want me to do like bulk because we have Power Blast in it?
Just get Volk, I think.
Okay. Brainstorm. Get some more information. Hey, land. So we probably want to we want to hide this land, right? Because we want to make sure it does not get hit.
Yeah, put back Terminus land and then let him resolve.
Are we not okay with Terminus getting hit? Do we want to hide something else that might be better, like Snap land?
We want the Terminus in our deck, and our hand is super redundant, so the
Okay.
him isn't really that huge.
Okay. So we're just taking it to the base.
Yep.
So he hits Snap Ponder, which actually seems fine with me.
Yep. Just fetch into Tundra. Preordain off of Tundra.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, Brainstorm Counterbalance. Counterbalance feels bad. Like, it might be okay, but it doesn't feel great.
I would top and I would top Counterbalance, but
Yeah.
hold on. We're I think we're gonna bottom Brainstorm and top Counterbalance, and then have Counterbalance as the pitch card.
That was actually my thought process. I'm learning. It's great. This is awesome. This is fun.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep
We wanna
Counterbalance.
Brainstorm, but we want to Brainstorm for land.
Yeah.
So
By keeping the Brainstorm, like, we're not really doing much.
yeah. No, we don't want to Pyroblast there.
Yeah, it didn't feel like a good target to me personally.
We want to Pyroblast like Leovold, Snapcaster,
Yeah.
Strix.
Jace.
Yeah, exactly.
Force if we're in a pinch or whatever, if we have that timeout opportunity.
Yeah, the logic to Pyroblast there is in case we do miss our land drop. We want to, like, it's possible our opponent was pondering for a land there.
Do you want to Brainstorm here, or?
Nah, I'm tapping Brainstorm.
Yeah, okay. Untap and Brainstorm.
Yeah, if depending
Ugh.
on the draw.
So we're brainstorming here, right? Like, we
Yep.
need land. You know, I hate falling behind on lands in the fucking control arrows. I don't think I want... Do we want to... I feel like we don't want the redundant Pyroblast at the moment. So I'm
No,
thinking
put
Council Judgment,
Council-
Pyroblast, play Island.
Let's see.
We're not casting both Pyroblast at the moment. It's kind
Well,
of
they
like
get
getting out.
Inquisition at Pyroblast is the thing.
If
So
we
I
put a
would
Pyroblast on top, then yeah.
I would put Council's Judgment Swords on top,
Okay.
and then just play Island and pass.
Do we want to just jam it? No, we need that Force pitch card. I was
Yeah.
like, do we want to just jam a Counterbalance in case you just keep jamming one drops and shit? But yeah, we need the blue card for a pitch. God, I love Force so well. Fucking bullshit card. Pyroblast is a counter target ability that has Island written on it. What the fuck?
Well, do we care if they get a land off of this? No, we don't force. Just let them get their land drop and clue, and then we have plow on top. So
Ooh, they
It's
get
just-
two clues.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but
Yeah. Hey, it happens, right?
yep.
Brainstorm lock is fun.
Yep.
I don't even understand what the fuck this opponent's doing right now. Did they force us in game one? Yeah, they did. Because they forced into lane when we had that little stack war. So we're just drawing swords, swordsing this, and then holding up Force and Pyroblast.
Yep.
And this is before they can get bigger on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, yeah, I don't want to jam Pyroblast.
Yep. Just pass.
Yep.
We'd probably lose this game because we're going to get buried, but I don't think we could reasonably force that.
Yeah.
Maybe we're supposed to, though.
Do we want to just Pyroblast this one? We're going to wait and see if they try and play Jace. I feel like Pyroblasting this and then Force for Jace is okay, but it's still sketchy.
It's so close.
Because like if they tap out for Jace, we can just Pyroblast. We can just untap and Pyroblast Jace again, like on that time.
You get Leovolded here.
Yeah, good point.
Is the thing.
I think it's resolved then.
Yeah, I think so.
Fucking Leovold. Card's pretty good. What you got, buddy?
But yeah, on the play, we're probably going to board in back to basics. Even though we've seen Island Swamp, I don't think they have a bunch of.
Liliana, the last hope. That's a force.
Gotta force that.
Yeah. I think we have Council's Judgment on top right now. Is that right?
We don't have.
We don't have the second white source, yeah. If they force back, we just Pyroblast. They didn't force back, that's awesome. Yay, we're not dead.
Oh, probably dead, but whatever.
So they're still on 4 mana, so they missed the land drop, right?
Yeah, I would just F6 through your turn and then pass.
F6 through my turn? Oh, okay, yeah, because
Yep.
Council's Judgment on top.
Just want to conserve time.
Yep. He's not going to have a fast one. Okay, I have F6. What are you doing, buddy? Do you have land in hand? Idiot. Yep, F6. Pass until response. Play a Jace. Dare ya. Crack blue. Okay. Yep. You can crack 2 clues. Still didn't draw land? That's awesome. We didn't draw land either, though, so. Come on, land! Damn it! Terminus, you suck! Terminus.
Yep.
Alright. F6 your turn. Terminus, you suck.
The reason we keep in Terminus in these matchups, well, part of it was.
Sometimes they go
Sure,
deep and they cannot. We also have Leovold, yeah.
Well, it's for like Culligan's Command and like buying things back with Liliana or whatever. Yep, that's a card.
Yeah, that's a good card. Come on, white source. Come on, white source. Please. No! Why are you
I would
island?
just pack it up here. I don't think you can win.
No.
We can keep playing to see more of their deck if you want to, but
No.
I'd rather just have the clock for game 3.
Alright, what are we doing? So we want disenchants now, right? What do we see so far? Do we know
the counterbalances.
cut counterbalances. So we know they have Strix and Sylvan Library.
Cut a Pyroblast.
Cut 1 Pyroblast, okay.
Bring in. Let's see.
Do you want EE?
Cut a Tundra for Plains.
Oh yeah, we want back to basics, right?
Yeah. We want 2 back to basics, 1 disenchant.
That'll put us 60 cards right there. Without any more changes.
We want to fit a click or 2 in.
Flusterstorm seems not great. They were...
No, it's
very...
great against him.
Yeah, they got him, but they also have, like... Do we want to cut a Force a little bit?
Maybe just cut 2 Terminus.
I mean, I'm happy to do that. I don't...
Yeah, cut 2 Terminus. We're just going to try and leverage Mentor into play. And board in the last click.
Okay.
And let me see, do we want a plow? This is probably fine.
Yeah. Yes, I'd love to play first. Seems fine.
I'm still lag behind.
Okay, I've got Click, Tarn, Mentor, Preordain, Misty Rainforest, Ponder, Counterspell.
Yeah, just Island Preordain, I think.
Okay.
fetch patterns change a bit when we have what is it? Back to basics in our deck.
Yeah. Island Preordain. Council Judgment Flood Strands. I feel like I want both of
Draw
those.
the land, bottom the Council's Judgment.
Okay. Sorry, Council Judgment doesn't come down until we get hit with him and stuff anyway, so.
Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go Tarn Pass, and then turn 3 we're going to try and click them EOT.
So we're getting Inquisition right now.
This is okay.
I mean, we can't really respond anyway, so. I feel like we're going to probably lose Mentor.
Oh, we should have cut some forces. That's what it was.
Okay.
Neither
We lost
something else.
Counterspell. Interesting.
Okay. So we're just going to ponder for a Fluster then.
So I'll play Scalding Tarn, Ponder. I'm looking for Fluststorm. I drew Force Will, so. We have Accumulated Knowledge, Island Jace.
Draw AK, stack it Island, then Jace, then Accumulated Knowledge on top.
Ah, fuck, why can't I go back on that? You want it to be Jace as the last card I draw or the second card I draw?
Second card. We wanted
Shit.
to draw AK and then
Why can't I go back on that?
they removed that.
Fucking
It was a bug
bullshit.
and then they removed it, but whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Just draw AK.
Okay.
This is unfortunate, but we can still like mentor or click into mentor, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to get rid of Jace at this point, because
Yeah.
third card down. That sucks. I feel like it was going to be a him.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ponder for Fluster, but this is fine.
We just let this happen.
Yep.
Okay. So, Accumulated Knowledge, Monastery Mentor.
That's fine, I think.
I'm not happy about it.
Draw Island. We're not going to click anymore, I don't
Okay.
think. We're going to leave Jace on top.
Okay. Just going to play Island and pass.
Yep.
I try to hit me again. I feel like I force pitch because I want to play this land and be able to cast Jace next turn. Like, if him just hits my land, then Jace is like a dead draw. Like, I could click still, which is fine.
Possibly. We'll see what happens.
Well, last hope.
Force pitch. Hold on.
Like, I could click, put Liliana Last up to 1, and then she just still kills click anyway next turn, so it feels
We
pretty
have
worthless.
Council's Judgment.
We have a 1-of, and we bottomed it. We
Yeah.
haven't fetched since, but we'll fetch and
Force.
shuffle it back in.
I think you force pitch for or click, yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that's notable is that Mentor can overwhelm Liliana. But yeah, untap and then fetch Island or Plains and Volcanic Island, and then play
Plains
Jace.
Bob, play Jace. Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
And
makes me
hope
happy.
that they don't
Just have Force or random days.
have a Leovold. Or like,
Eh.
yeah, any sort of interaction.
I mean, I'm just brainstorming here, right? I'm not going to take up.
yeah, definitely brainstorming.
Like, they're not a Bolt deck, so I'm not that worried. Do I just keep Island for now in case they get discard, so I can hide these 2 cards and have them accessible next turn? Because I'm not using either of these cards this turn regardless.
I would put Island and then Snapcaster back and just keep Force in hand. Force is probably the lowest value card, actually. And then,
The
yeah.
5th land's probably worth more than the Force, but
They're like very close in value.
okay.
But here they have to like play to the board. So.
Yeah. I was thinking if I keep like Island in hand, they try to like Inquisition me, like they miss, they waste their card, like, and then I can brainstorm next turn, like put back Island or Force or whatever. I don't know.
Strix is fine.
Yeah, I can't respond to Strix anyway. What do we have now? So I
We
have
have
2 Swords Bane still, 2 Power Blast to answer that.
Disenchant, yeah.
I disenchant. Okay. I mean, this is a 1 damage. It's not like
We can randomly plus Jace, so it's not that big of a deal.
yeah.
Yeah, just brainstorm.
Yeah.
But now we have Snap Counter Spell.
I feel like I put back Brainstorm.
No. Put Island and then Arid Mace on top,
Okay.
and then pass.
I don't want to play land drop to get to
Nope.
5 mana.
Nope.
Okay.
We want double counterspell here.
Oh, so we can force pitch and then snap counterspell.
We're gonna snap counterspell first.
Yeah, I'm just saying like we have both available.
Yeah.
But it's good to note that snap counterspell first because I would totally fuck that up. That's just my MO. Like, oh, let's force pitch for no reason.
We're gonna fetch up another plains, maybe. It depends what they fetch.
Yeah.
EOT Brainstorm, I think.
I don't think I care.
No.
Like, if they end a turn like Snapcaster Mage, just like as Ambush Viper, I'm actually more tempted to respond to that.
Yeah, to a degree.
Well, like on this board, like if I lose my Jace, I'm like, we're pretty even. If I keep my Jace, I think we just win at this point.
Yeah, for sure. So Jace gets nugged down. So we're gonna like let Jace get nugged down to 1, and then we're gonna scry or something.
Yeah. Makes sense.
5th land makes you think they have Forcible.
Well, they're tapping mana down. They're hemming us. So snap counterspell here?
Yep.
So at least gives us more pressure on the board, and we don't have to lose 2 cards. Okay. Fetch. Okay. What you got, buddy?
Probably Tracker or Leovold.
Tracker Leo will snap force, I'm assuming. Just immediately just force that card, yeah.
Absolutely. Like, they're
Yeah,
playing
run
something here. You're gonna force. If they force back, then...
Liliana, yep. No, thank you.
Get that card out of here.
Get that trash out.
Untap, fetch, brainstorm, get a plains. Because back to basics here is very good.
Yeah. Nope. Cold Flusterstorm, I guess, right?
Yeah,
or do we want to just put more land in play?
No, just put Flooded Strand on top.
Yep, did that.
And then attack with Snapcaster. And now we're gonna have to scry with... We're gonna fetch and then scry with Jace.
Okay. Don't draw your own Jace, buddy.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
It'd be very unfortunate. Although Maelstrom Pulse would be hilarious right now. No, it wouldn't.
What is unfortunate if we drew... Okay, cool. They have nothing.
So fetch, scry?
No, what you're going to do is play the fetch land, hold control,
Yeah.
Jace plus on yourself, and then fetch, I think.
Yeah?
Yep. Get an island.
Okay. Okay. Disenchant.
Put that on the top, actually, I think.
Yeah, so don't put it on the bottom. Gotcha.
Nope.
We can kill Belflestrix with that.
Yep. And we're going to, like, untap Brainstorm, hopefully, if they don't play Leovold, and then we're going to keep Disenchant Strix.
Snapcaster Mage, uh-oh.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have attacked then. Yeah, that was really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that.
I mean, I just kind of ran into attack anyways, didn't give you an option. So that's going to be the second spell that's played this turn, so we won't be able to... We're not Flusterstorm this Brainstorm, right? It's 1, 2, 3. So we can counter it, but...
Yeah, I would Flusterstorm.
You would Flusterstorm it then? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, because I only have 2 mana up. This is the 3rd spell cast, so... You can actually counter that with this.
Yeah, I totally wasn't thinking about this. There is a chance they have, like, Abrupt Decay or something, but...
Yeah.
If we lose, it's unfortunate. We just, like, kind of had terrible brainstorms, mostly lands in our deck that had 19, so...
Yeah.
It happens.
Yep. It does. Well, we have no cards now. I'm just going to have 6. Maybe they accidentally attack me and we get a freebie. Nope, they attack Jason both. Okay, that's fine. We have another Jason in our deck. We also have an AK in our graveyard, so AK is a live draw.
Yep.
Oh no, we have Disenchant on top.
Yep.
Fuck.
I would just attack. Try and race.
Yeah.
We're gonna EOT disenchant, I think.
End of my turn?
End of their turn.
End of turn, okay. So if they end up like holding back like Baleful Strix, we'll disenchant the Baleful Strix and then just keep attacking. Because we're ahead on board as otherwise.
Yeah.
I feel like if they attack a Baleful Strix and snap, we should disenchant now.
No, they may have Sylvan Library, so that's why
Oh,
we don't.
yeah, good point. Yeah. We can take that extra one this time. That's a good point. I want to draw something relevant. I feel like we haven't drawn much relevant. Oh, I didn't end turn disenchant.
It's fine.
Ponder?
Yep, Ponder off of Island.
Fine, something good. Accumulate Knowledge?
Yep.
Then Flusterstorm Island. Accumulate Knowledge stresses 2. So we're going to draw all 3 of these.
Yeah, that's fine. Draw AK, leave Flusterstorm on top, I think.
Okay. Just attack with Snapcaster Mage and pass, or?
Yeah, attack with Snapcaster.
Okay. I almost feel like on this board, like it might, in a turn or so, it's probably worthwhile to like just block their Snapcaster and kill their Baleful Strix and make it even.
Possibly. If they have another Liliana, we don't want Snapcaster in the yard.
Oh yeah, we've countered 2 so far, yeah. Alright. Wait until end of turn, kill Baleful Strix this time.
Yeah.
Do I want to AK first?
Yes.
Dread of Night.
That's fine.
So I'm going to end of turn AK, then disenchant the Baleful Strix.
Do
I want to hit Dread of Night at this point if we draw Mentor?
We want to AK. Mentor's one of our better draws, so I think you do hit Dread of Night.
Okay.
Actually, disenchant first.
Okay.
Yeah, disenchant first, and then see if they respond with something. Because we can AK into Fluster.
What's going on? Do we have priority right now? What the hell's going on? I thought, like, okay, we're timing down. I don't know why.
You're just lagging, probably.
Okay. You said kill the Dread Knight?
Yeah, disenchant the Dread of Night, see if they, like, counterspell or Fluster or something.
Yeah, I must be lagging, because this is horrible.
Yeah.
My internet's reading good, though.
Moto's probably just memory leaking. We probably should have...
Oh, no! Yeah, well, I guess we didn't have a choice. We're restarting Magic Online. Magic Online decided to restart Magic Online. Good times. Is this the 5th round yet?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I don't even think Astral Slide took me 3 hours to stream. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is this where we are? Is this where we are? Moto, continuing to be high quality. Absolutely. And Step Top. I like that name. There it is. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Okay. Disenchant, Dread Knight, and then AK, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we want to see if they, like, we want to try and bait with the Dread of Night so we can...
Resolve AK and definitely draw past the cards we know we don't want.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
Oh no, Flusterstorm. We have a Flusterstorm on top, damn it!
Yeah, I was considering just drawing the Flusterstorm and waiting, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should have done that.
Eh. Oh yeah, we have Flusterstorm land. We definitely should have. I probably should have done that.
Yeah, now we have to trade Snapcasters.
Yeah. Maybe Moto restarting now. The shuffler didn't get us any help, so never mind.
Yep, just pass. And
yep.
Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing horrible happens. Last hope. Kill your Snapcaster Mage. That's my luck. Oh, then attacking? Okay. Yeah, if I trade, I accept your trade. Engineered Plague.
This is okay.
I mean, I can't respond to it anyway, so it has to be
They're
okay.
naming human.
Monk.
Oh, right. The Monastery Mentor tokens don't actually have the super type human.
Yeah, they're actually monks, just monks.
Yeah.
Holding Island, passing, because if I drop Brainstorm, I want to put an extra card back, possibly. Right.
Yep.
If only those turns earlier where we had the J still and they were tapped out on their duels. We draw back to basics there, we win this. Doing great. That would have been awesome. Okay. God, we lost so much time from what happened there. We're at like 9 minutes, now we're at 7. Jesus Christ. Snapcaster Mage.
Nice.
It's like we're getting hemmed.
You're gonna fluster the hem.
Yep. Just make them tap out to pay for it, so they. Or I guess this actually counters it, right? No, they can tap out and pay for it.
Yeah.
I think this last card in hand is really good. They want to pay for it to make sure we discard it.
Yeah. This may just like buy us an extra turn.
Well, we're now past that last bad brainstorm we had, or ponder, or whatever. Good card. AK for 3?
Yep, cast it.
Word. Do I need to keep an planes up, or do I just...
Yeah, keep a planes. We have plow in the deck.
Okay. Don't have Flusterstorm.
Fluster doesn't counter this.
Doesn't counter it, but also restricts our mana, which reduces what we can do. It's really my main concern.
Oh, Jesus.
Snap Flusterstorm does not counter either, does it?
But
no,
it does. But it puts
it basically
on the board.
kills. Yeah.
We still have plow in the deck, so
1, 2, 3 spells. So I think we'll still have 1 mana up, so I have to leave planes up.
Yep.
Yes, I'll pay. Okay. Yes, I'll pay. Okay. Yes, I'll pay. Okay. Well, that's a whole lot of doo-doo.
Yep.
Well, that's game. Scoop.
Yep.
Is that the end of the league? That's the end of the league, isn't it?
Yeah, that Flusterstorm line was
Damn it.
bad on my part. Unfortunate.
I mean,
I don't think we could have beat Stefano, but we definitely could have beat that last guy.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yep.
Well, let's do this. You want to talk about this real quick?
I kind of wrote everything in the article.
Yeah. So, if you are curious about this deck, check this link out. If you want to run this deck and you need a sideboard guide, check that link out. So this is Lawrence Harmon I have on stream currently. I started the stream by myself, but Lawrence Harmon was able to free himself up to come join me for this Accumulated Knowledge Miracles that he's been working on for a while. And you are working with other people on it, or were you working on it by yourself and then other people kind of caught on?
Mostly myself, and then like I was chatting with my buddy Steve Hendrickson, and we were bouncing ideas around. And then, like, most of the list was solidified, and then I sent it to BBD and Sam Rukas to try. And I think Sam is playing AK in the GP. He's not playing the exact same list.
Okay.
But he's playing a similar list, and BBD's probably just playing Grixis.
Probably. Yeah. So this is where this is. So the blog post will show you the process Lawrence went through and coming into the final list. The final list actually is not this. The final list is the 4th premise on the board for a Supreme Verdict. Was that it? Was that all you changed?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be the list at the bottom. I'll double check that link though.
Oh yeah, we never did check that, did we?
The updated list should be in the sideboard guide though.
Oh, you know what it was? I didn't check the sideboard guide. I just checked the...
Let's see.
Oh, you know what? You said after a few more leagues I made tweaks to the sideboard, but didn't put a new updated list in there. That's why I missed it.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. I read and knew you didn't make those changes, which is why, like, I loaded up the deck. I was like confused. I was like, I thought he said he was going to Supremeburg. Apparently, he didn't. Apparently, I missed something. So that was how I started off the stream. No, I didn't miss anything. I'm just stupid.
No, that was my bad.
Yeah, that's all good.
Last minute editing, so like,
yeah,
the list got accidentally cut from the.
Yeah, so the sideboard guide does have the new proper update list because it has a Pithing Needle in the sideboard, a Supremeburg in place of Terminus. The Pithing Needle replaces the Containment Priest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like 2-click is just not great. I feel like one of those clicks could be something better. Personally.
Clicks are great in the blue mirrors, and they're there for sneak and show.
Yeah.
The metagame could move to a point where click is worse than something like Searcher's Cantor or something, but
Yeah.
right now I like them as is.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So that's it. This is Lawrence's thoughts and thought process and how he came to the final list he's at. There's a sideboarding guide there, so if you ever want to try this out and you need some help with sideboarding, which is kind of my life, that's there. So thank you very much for coming by. Thanks, Lawrence, for joining us on the stream. So that way I don't look like a complete and utter fool, even though I still made myself look like a fool. And thank you, Card Hoarder and Hipsters, for making this possible, sponsoring the stream. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Lawrence, when you come and write Hipsters?
I don't know. I'm kind of just like trying things out and still figuring out how I want to write about things and all that.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Life's still up in the air, so it happens.
Yep.
All right. Well, you get off to your night. All you people get off to your nights. Is there someone to raid online right now? I know Aaron from Turn 1 Thoughtseize and Aaron Campbell are supposed to raid, or are supposed to stream tonight. I don't know if they're streaming yet, though. Does not look like it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Does not look like it. Well, if you're not aware of who they are, look for Turn 1 Thoughtseize. I don't know if I can still raid him, even if he's not actually streaming right now.
I don't think so.
It does not appear I can.
Looks like BBD 171. And then,
So BBD and Reed Duke are both 7-1. That's fun.
yeah. This is a pretty small GP. It's only like 400 people. I heard.
I mean, the more you the more you slowly have shit EV, it happens. Like, I think a lot of people complain about going to GPs and like, oh, the EV isn't that good, blah blah. It's like, well, you know, they don't pay down to 1,000th place. You're well aware of this, and quite frankly, they shouldn't have to. But the prices are ridiculous. They're making a lot of money, so they should definitely square that away.
Yeah, agreed. But yep, we'll see. I have a few ideas that I'm trying to hammer out and gonna jam some lists through leagues and see how they feel.
That work?
Yeah,
Nope.
I'll see you later, man.
All right, thanks a lot, Lawrence. Take it easy.
Bye.
Have a good night. 400 people at GP Richmond? That's it? Oh my god, that's horrible. That's so bad. That is so bad. That didn't work. I can't do computer stuff anymore. I'm just getting too old for it. I don't know how to do the right thing. Yeah. Alright. Anywho. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. And, have a good. Oh, I did not say there was 400 people at GP Richmond. Yeah, check this channel out, Turn 1 Thoughtseize. There'll be Aaron Gauthier of Turn 1 Thoughtseize podcast and Aaron Campbell, who very well known Dredge player, Vintage community, and Legacy community. Should be a good time. I'll definitely be there. So if you want to chat some, I'll be there. If you don't follow me yet, follow me on Twitter at Aaron Gazaniga. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, go to Aaron Gazaniga search Aaron Gazaniga on YouTube. You'll be able to find me there. Be sure to subscribe, like my videos and whatnot. So that way you get updates on whenever I'm posting things. Because I always post the raw video footage, regardless of how embarrassing it is, pretty much. If I get really frustrated and whatnot with the deck, I sometimes don't. But for the most part, I post all raw video up there, so you can find anything I've streamed up there at this point. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night, everyone.